Hey guys, we're gonna get started in a couple of minutes. Just let me get everything set up. We will be getting started in a couple of minutes. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Hi guys, it's me. It's our first live stream. If you guys see me looking down, it's because I'm watching the live stream from my phone. So I promise you, I'm not I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just watching the live stream, monitoring it myself. But I hope you guys are having a fabulous day, a fabulous night whenever you guys are watching this. It is currently 1:22, so let us get into it. Without further ado, we have sketchbooks, we have a pen, we have snacks, and you guys are leaning on my hot cocoa right now. Probably somewhere down the stream I'm going to be lighting this candle if I get a little arc block. So, you know, if you guys have smell-o-vision, it's gonna be for you guys. So let's get into it. Let me get this set up, put you guys so you can see the drawings, and let's get into it right now. All right, guys, let's get into the drawing. We got our setup here. I'm gonna zoom out just a little bit because I got an overlay over this. Just gonna zoom out just a tiny bit. There you go. Bring that back just a bit. Sorry if I'm giving some of y'all motion sickness. Okay. And let's get into it. If you see this is just a little thing of Ritz crackers. I'm gonna open this up. I guess you could say this is our snack for the day. I have scissors in here somewhere, I think. I'm gonna turn the music down just a bit, just so it's not overlapping too much. But you guys can still hear it, hopefully. Alright. Alright. This will be our snack for today's video. Ritz crackers, courtesy of my boyfriend. Really knows how to spoil a girl with some Ritz crackers. Alright, so in this video we will basically be doing just different types of stuff and going and doing a part 2 to the video that I posted on Halloween Day. So we'll be doing a whole bunch of just kind of spooky art, but it's still fall. So we'll be doing, you know, kind of fallish art. And shout out to, I really want to say this really well, Makio 6722. Okay, I think that's the new subscriber. That's the new subscriber that I got from one of my reels. Really appreciate you joining the Atelier Arts Club, and welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, Josh Martin, Wang. I know who you are. Welcome to the live stream, Shell. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this experience. And if you are drawing, then you can go to my socials and maybe, just DM me. Send me a picture of the drawings that you guys did during the live stream. So let's get started. I think for this, I'm going to try and do something like spooky, but not like too spooky because Halloween's over. And technically Christmas is here, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to really do. So I'm trying to figure out what I really want to do. Let me see. And when I said, let me shout out to Makio 76. I'm so sorry, my eyesight is bad. 7622. But let me see. It's fall, but there's snow. Bro, I can't do snow. I cannot do snow, bro. I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. Oh my gosh. Should we do I want to do like a spooky snowman, but like it's November, so it's technically like still fall. So let me think. We could do like spooky snowman. We could do, let me write this on this card. I got a sticky note, pile of sticky notes that are about like right here. Let me see, we can do, let me think, let's say something spooky, but also fall-like, but it's also close to Christmas. I'll just put Xmas right now. So what do we want to do? Okay. Let me think. I have a hot cocoa here, so I have like a little hot cocoa here, so maybe this can get some inspiration. I'm looking at my art desk because I have like my duck, I have my bear, I have a plant, I have all this other stuff. I'm trying to think of spooky stuff or just like fall stuff. What is fallish that could be scary? You know what, let me go. You guys are gonna get a little free exclusiveness to some of these pages in my sketchbook. Let's go and look at some of the things because I did this for a video and it never recorded. So, ooh, look, early access. Ooh. Let me see. We have this page. This page is dedicated to my boyfriend. This is what he would look like. This is the persona I gave him. So, shout out to my boyfriend. You are so welcome for the shout out. Bro, let me see. Like a little mini sketchbook tour for you guys. Oh, here it is. So we have like spooky stuff. I'm gonna move it kind of closer to the camera. We have spooky stuff that's like this, the ghost. It's not too Halloween, but it's also kind of fallish. So we have that, and then we have a page that's like the smiley page right here, and then we have the watcher page that I did. So I kind of want to do something like that, but also mix with my surrealism from the sun. So I'm trying to think. Maybe we could do, don't want to do a ghost, but it's not too Halloween. This is the part 1 that I did for the video. So this is part 1's video. Also, if you see the switcher, like the switcher brand thing, it's because I have not paid for it and I will not pay for it. So I apologize. You can still see the stuff, so it's not really that much in the way. But this is the Halloween part 1 page that I did. If you have not seen that, go check it out right now. It's behind a couple of reels. And I think that's it. This is just a random, this is the page that we're going to be getting started on. Page, I think this is 73, because I numbered every page in this book, like front and back. So this, the front and back of this is 67, the front and back of this is 68. So, you know, so let me see. Ooh, gosh, okay, I gotta think, bro. I gotta think. Do you guys have any suggestions? I'm gonna put this out right now. Cannot draw a horse. So no, I cannot draw a horse. I'm gonna try and look up some stuff. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna use some digital help, and I'm gonna use my phone and go to my Pinterest and try and look up. This is the live stream. If you see this little thing in the corner. So let's see. Fall. illustrations. Illustrations. So we have some stuff like this. We have some little things like these. Some pumpkins, some cats, some ghosts. But it's not like too fall. We have pie. I could draw food. I haven't drawn food in like a really long time. So, how about some fallen leaves? Ooh, we could do fallen leaves. Like some fallen leaves in the corner and stuff. And I think I have some stickers with leaves on them. Because I have some stickers that I also want to use. Like how I did last time with the spread. So, I'll probably be doing like 2 drawing videos. So, I have some stickers like these. So, I'll probably be doing like 2 drawings. Just the fall page. And then also like maybe a spread. We might get a little spread. So, you never know. But we're gonna have the John Kennedy drawing, so I'm gonna get the doodles out of the way, and then the big finale is gonna be the John Ken drawing, so we can do that. So let me find some John Ken references. If you don't know who John Ken is, he is a amazing artist. I think it's Don, actually, hold up, I think it's Don Ken, or it's John Ken, bro, I'm so dumb. Wait, I think it's John Ken, because I've looked up his stuff before. I think it's 2 N's. Yeah, John Kennedy Jr., I think. But he has art like this. This is kind of the reference that I took for the little ghost one that I did. This is the reference that I took for that one. Let's see. There's other cool stuff. There's a whole bunch of other cool stuff on here, but I will be using that countryside leaf thing. I really appreciate that one. Let me see, because I haven't done surrealism art in a minute. So let me see. And we're doing this with ink. The other ones I've been doing with pencil because that's kind of easier to do with pencil. But doing it with ink is different. So if I mess up, there's no going back. Should we do it with pencil? Y'all have never seen me draw with pencil in a really long time. We're going to do it with pencil. And then we're going to do the doodles in ink so then you guys can see it better. But I think I want to do, because I did a spooky Sunday doodle like this. So I think I want to do something like that and creatures. Creatures and fall. We're going to do creatures, fall, and leaves. That's the inspiration. that's the inspiration. Bro, Shell. Bro, calm down. People might think you're trying to go for a murder. Have you made a pie with body parts in it? Is that why you're being so specific? But I think we should do that. So I'm going to make sure to put that down because I want to put this down. So let me see. Let's see. So we have country leaves. And then we have pie. I'll do 1 pie that's regular and then another pie with like guts hanging out, so that'd be cool. So pie, and then I'll name it the killer pie. So, and then maybe we should have like little ghost chefs. Oh my gosh, little ghost chefs. Oh my gosh. What if the ghosts, right? Well, bear with me. What if the ghosts are running a little cafe, a little bakery, and they're serving pies? Like they're serving the bodies that they just left out of the. We could do a Sweeney Todd page, bro. Hold up. Sweeney Todd page goes hard. Sweeney Todd page goes hard, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna just do it on 1 page and then do the John Ken on the other. Because I barely ever do like anything on the left side of my sketchbooks, which is something to, you know, just make sure you do that. Because I'm like, you can do spreads all day long and you can just put random stuff on the left side, but since I'm a right-hander, I go right page first, and then I do left hand, or I just put stuff on it. So it just depends. Yes, a gut pie, bro. So we got country leaves, pie, pumpkin pie killer, and ghost. So I'm gonna try my best to be like drawing with waffles right now. So I'm gonna look up some leaf references, because I don't want to just... I know how to draw leaves, like don't get me wrong, I know how to draw leaves. I'm just making sure that I can get some like fall style leaves, because I'm like, I know those orange ones that look like the Canadian leaves are really cool. So I'm going to use this reference page here. Try and download it. Try to download this image so I can just hold it. Just hold it open. Alright. So this is the leaf chart that we will be going by. I'm going to move this up. This is literally just the YouTube stream, but this is the leaf chart that we will be going by. I'm going to use the sugar maple, which is, I think that's the Canadian leaf. I'm going to use a sugar maple, a trembling aspen, and I'm going to just use those two. And the Japanese maple. I love Japanese maple so much. So I'll use the sugar maple, and then the trembling aspen and the Japanese maple. And then if I forget to do the Japanese maple, 9 times about 10, if it looks too skinny, we're just going to call it a red oak. So I'll put this right here. So make sure to put this right here. And then, let me see. Let me see. No, for real, what are with waffles? But the Ghost Bakery does sound cute. Like a giant apple with giant worms inside of a mansion with a sandstorm. I could do that. I could do that. Should I do a whole page? I think I'm just gonna do a whole page for this. But, oh my gosh. But, oh, Drawing with Waffles is a YouTuber, a really good one. I tried, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was the type of artist that was like, oh, I'm gonna try to do this style because this style looks so cool. And I was like, her style is really cool, but I'm just like, as an artist, you can't always compare yourself, and that is one of the hardest things right now. Like, it is one of the hardest things. But let me see. I also love the fact that y'all are conversating in the comments. I love that for y'all. Let me see. So what would we start with? Because I want to do the leaves last. I want to make sure to do the leaves last. So I'm going to put this here in the corner. Put this here in the corner. So we have boom, boom, boom. So should we do like a forefront? I want to do a forefront with like a pie that's like right here. Pie could be like right here on the table. And then like a little table with a pie on it. I'm just doing like a little rough draft. You guys can't see this right now, but just a little pie. And then an X with the pie. A little 10. And then probably like the table with like the 3 legs. And then just a little ghost like flying around delivering pies. So I think that should work. I think that would work. So let's go with it. And I haven't used pencil in a sketchbook in a long time. It's like when you start using ink, you just can't stop. Because I'm like, this is one of my old sketchbooks. And I also hate the fact that, like, you know when you have an old sketchbook and then you pick it back up and it's like, oh my gosh, I never got to finish it. And then you finish it and it's like, oh, you have all the ugly sketches in the front, but all the good ones are in the back. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I always make sure, I always make sure to tell you guys, like, in my videos, I make sure to talk to my people in the comments. If you leave a comment on my video, I will reply to you. I make sure, unless you're being rude or racist, because as you can see, I am brown. So, like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So, let's see. And then when I'm done in pencil, I think I'm going to go over it with ink. And I just erased it. There's nothing to see yet. There's literally still a blank page here. There's literally still a blank page here, so don't worry. Nobody's seeing anything because it's still a blank page. But let me see. I'm gonna try and see if I can zoom in just a bit for y'all. There you go. Let me move it down this way. I'll try and move it down this way. Bro, you are a god if you never use pencil. That is a lie. That is a lie, Makio. That is a lie. Okay? You have used pencil when you were a child. Okay? You used pencil when you were a child. I'm gonna eat a cracker, so if I sound muffled, I apologize. Okay, so I apologize if I sound muffled. I'm eating a cracker, okay? All I had today was cereal. Leave me alone. I'm gonna get started on the pie first. Make a table around it, and I'll do the little ghost later. So I'm gonna get started on the pie. So, let me see. Oh, you do trade art? That's great. I'm trying to get into fan art. I'm really trying to get into fan art. Like, I don't, like, all the fan art I do, people always make fun of it because it's like, oh, you used to watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Like, dude, I'm a Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared fanatic. I'm trying to get into fan art, which is why I want to draw Baby Garfield. Like, you guys might actually get a Baby Garfield speed drawing, and it may or may not be on my newly created Patreon, so, you know, I'll update you guys on how it's going, by the way, when it's actually out. Let me see. Let me see. Can you guys? Let me see if you guys can see this. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. There you go. That's better. Trying to draw like a cup body. I have not drawn pie in so long. Like, I mean, not all fan art is cute and awesome. I mean, you have those My Hero Academia people. You know what they do. You know those people. And I like certain animes. It just depends. I'm not gonna say picky when it comes to anime. It's just, if it's not entertaining me, if it doesn't catch me in like the first 10 minutes or like the first 15 minutes, it just, I don't know what it does. It just doesn't make me, it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't get me. I don't know what it is. Like, my favorite anime, which I hope they bring back, is, I think I'm just gonna do this in line art. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance. Taking a chance. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm taking a chance. But, yeah, I am watching the live stream on my phone. I am, yes, currently watching the live stream on my phone. I'm just making sure, like, just, I can hear myself, so I'm making sure I say everything and everything comes out good. But, oh my god, my pen got stuck in my sweater, bro. Okay, there we go. But I'm gonna do it with pen. I'm gonna do this with pen. I'm gonna do the ghost in pencil, though. So then it looks like a little transparent. I haven't drawn pie in, like, so long. Why am I about to look up a reference for how to draw pie? Okay, let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna do a little pie. I'm gonna try to do a little bigger. I'm gonna try to do a finger here. Okay. Because, you know, like, a lot of pies are lumpy. I've never seen a pie that wasn't lumpy. Like, if you have an unlumpy pie, like, not like lumpy as in like, oh, that thing is fat. Like, not like lumpy as in fat. I'm talking like lumpy as in like deflated. Like, I've never seen a deflated pie. And I heard One Piece is good, and it's like, I can't get into One Piece. That's just so much time that I just don't have to give to that anime. Like, my favorite anime, personally, there's this anime, I know it's on Netflix, and I'm sorry, it's on Netflix, but it is called Blue Period. It's on Netflix. It's like a artist anime. It is so good. I'm praying that they make a season 2, because they haven't made a season 2 for almost 2 years. But I'm praying, I'm hoping that they make a season 2, because if they don't, I'm going to be really sad. Yes, okay, I think that's what I was about to do. I was trying to decide if I want to do a finger or an eyeball, so thank you for that, Shell. I really appreciate it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so the pie will have a finger in it, like Sweeney Todd. Thank you for the cake emoji, by the way. The pie, I think I'm gonna put a finger in it. If I could get a good finger, I can do a finger in the pie, and then I'll draw a piece of cake, and the cherry, normally where the cherry is, I'll put an eyeball there. Thank you for the cake emoji. Inspirational. Just inspiration to us all. Mikhail, inspiration to us all. So let me see. So I'm gonna try and do my best on this pie. I'm gonna just start working on the tin. I want it to not look straight. Like, I don't want it to look straight, if you guys kind of get what I mean. Because I have a pie tin that's like super bumpy and it literally has a lump like that. So, let me see. Oh my god. I haven't drawn a finger in so long, bro. Okay, let me see. I haven't drawn a finger in like so long. Let me see. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Okay, that looks kind of good. What is it? Oh my god, guys! I drew a finger. Oh god, not Blue Exorcist. Blue period. So for most of like artists, you know, like Leonardo da Vinci, or I say the most popular one, Pablo Picasso. During that whole time of where he was having like his blue period of only using blue because he was like depressed at the time, it's kind of like an anime, and it's not about Leonardo da Vinci. It's about this kid, and I can't remember what his name is, but they're all trying to get like into this art college, and it's like really prestigious, and it's like really funny, but it's also kind of really serious because the storyline is good. And I'm like, the storyline is so good. The movie, like, I'm hoping they're making a movie because they said they're gonna do season 2. And I've also been getting more into like Korean television. I've been getting a lot more into Korean television. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's this thing going around on like Instagram and TikTok of this little boy, and he's talking about how his parents don't play with him. Bro, when I tell you, I wanted to body slam. I wanted to body slam his mother because she had the gall to be like, well, he's a child. He has to learn how to play with himself because he needs to be learned how to be responsible. I'm like, ma'am, your son is 5. Your son is 5, ma'am. What does he need to be responsible for? His Duplos? Like, he needs to be responsible for his Legos? Like, that's what we're talking about right now. And I felt so bad for that little boy because I was like, oh, you did not just say that this little 5-year-old needs to start being responsible. Like, bro, no. I wish my mom was like, you need to go get a job when I was 8. Like my mom, if my mom ever said, you need to go get a job when I was 8, child labor. I would go straight to the police and be like, my mom is trying to get me to work. My mom is trying to get me to work. But it kind of like, I'm gonna try to, I think I might actually put like some, because I have crayons and I have markers, and I have like really thin markers, so if I want to, I can just put like some hatching of color. Oh no, it's blue period. So it's blue. Oh. No, it's the word period, not just blue period. I should have been more specific. People have done that before. I gotta start being more specific. I'm so sorry. It is literally blue, the word period. But yes, a 5-year-old. She was like, oh, he needs to be more responsible for himself anyway, because like, and I was like, his dad and his mom don't play with him. But it's this show. I think it's from like 5 years ago. I don't know if they still do it, but it's called Hello Counselor, and it's like a Korean television show, and I love it like so much. Like, I love that show so much because I'm like, it's a good show. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's like a really good show. And they also like help, they don't just help kids, they help like adults, people who are having like marriage problems, or like siblings who are having like rivalries. Because I just watched this one episode of like this brother who was super obsessive over his sister. Like, man is entirely married and talking about some, oh, well, you know, my wife can handle herself, but my sister, I just don't know. Like, sir, your sister is 22. Your sister's 22. Like, she can probably handle herself. But I did understand because he's like, well, I just want to protect her. And it's like, sir, you have a whole wife. You don't want to protect your wife? And he's like, well, she can handle herself. And it's like, but your sister can't? Your sister is 22, bro. But, like, yes, the guy has white hair. He has white hair. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, it's such a good anime. If you want to watch a good, if you want to watch a really good anime movie, I'm not gonna lie, it made me cry. I recommend, I think it's also on Netflix. I don't know if they took it off yet, but it's called Bubble. And it's like this girl, but she's also like a bubble. And I know that sounds really weird, but again, we're talking about anime, so like anything could be weird. But it's called Bubble, and it's like super good. And the ending, oh my god, when I tell you I was bawling, I was crying. I came downstairs, my face was like almost red, and my mom's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, I was crying. And she's like, why, what happened? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh, like, no. Like, oh my gosh. Are you so good at drawing? Like, oh my gosh. I'm trying with this finger, bro. This finger is looking I'm trying. Look, I'm procrastinating so much on this finger because I'm like, yeah, you know, I've been spending, like, totally not spending 10 minutes on a finger. Totally not spending 10 minutes on a finger. It's giving insect. No, for real. For real. But let me see. They have like the stripes because I'm like, I've seen a lot of pies that have the stripes, but like I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do the one that has like the little like these in it, like bread. And do it like that. And then I'll cross hatch in it just a little bit. Yeah, I think that looks good. I like that. It's also for the people who are out there, straight lines. How do y'all feel about getting out of the doesn't have to be perfect perfectionist zone? Yes, it's on Netflix. But like how does it feel to get out of the perfectionist zone if you have? If you haven't, please tell me about it. How is it being a perfectionist and trying to get that circle to stay a circle? How is that going for you? How is that? How is that going for you? You know, how is that? How is it going? You know, is it going good for you? Cuz it's not going good for me. But oh my gosh, let me see. I'm gonna do the 10 area. I'm gonna try and do the 10 area. My music stopped. There you go. But and I do like pie. I'm not gonna lie. Apple pie is good because yesterday was Thanksgiving and my auntie Sand made some apple pie. And I was like, love her for that. But I'm not a pie person. I just ate it because I was like, I've never really been a pie person. Then I ate it and I was like, I think I'm a pie person. I just don't like fruit, like warm fruit. I don't know what it is. It's just like warm fruit gets me. You numerically order your bro. Bro. Bro, no, I could never numerically order my stuff. Like, I don't do it numerically. I do it, binarily. I'm kidding. I don't do it binarily. I just try to make sure if I'm using ink, I kind of just go in for it. But if it gets messed up, you know what I just do? Cover it with a sticky note, cover it with an index card, draw over it, and act like it never happened. That's what we do in the artist world. Something happens. No, it didn't. That's basically no, it didn't. This never happened. What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? I'm also really intrigued to know if anybody else is wondering about this. Have you heard about that thing with Dream? Has anybody heard about the stuff with Dream? Like, I'm not a big Dream fan. I never really was. But, like, I have no clue. I really have no clue. I haven't been checking. But I appreciate the fact that you're watching. I think Shell went somewhere because normally they leave and then come back for, like, live premieres and stuff. Yeah, that has a lot of time and patience, like, for real. Okay, so we have the pie with the finger. I'm gonna try to do my best with... Oh, no, I hate when it falls, bro. When stuff falls out of the blue, especially like if I'm recording a video and my stuff falls that's not supposed to, I just give up. I'm just like, you know what? They're not getting a video this week. Bro, yes, the one with Gumball. Okay, look, I never really watched like the Minecraft videos. Like I did, but I wasn't like that enthralled. Like again, I'm not like people who are like enthralled with Markiplier. Like he's cool, but like I never really watched Markiplier. You know, I watched Corey Kenshin. I watched Berleezy, Corey Kenshin, I Am Dante, you know, like some bros, Crystal, PG, Joe. You know, I'm with some bros. So I never, or like I watched Jacksepticeye, like him reacting to stuff, you know? And I was just like, that makes sense. You know, I was just like, it really does make sense. But then again, like, you never really know. You never really know. Yeah, understandable. But I was like, bro, his face reveal is like, oh, he did her face reveal. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw his face reveal, I thought somebody was like doing like a Photoshop thing. So I was like, come on, guys, stop joking around. I got so many comments that were like, bro, he's not joking. That's his actual face. I was like, bro, why does he look like Lord Farquaad? Like the son, like like if Lord Farquaad and Prince Charming from Shrek had a baby, that's what he would look like. He would look like Dream, and he would have the same personality as that guy. Because I was like, he has an awful personality. Like, if you watch some of his old videos, I was like, he's not even, like, nice. I was like, he's not nice. He's just really prestigious, but for some reason, people are okay with it. But let me see. Yeah, you spelled Corey Kenshin right. Bro, I watched the... Ugh, look. Don't get me started about Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. Do not get me started. I know all the lore. Like, look, I'm not gonna lie. I have a teeny weeny, slightly obsessive crush with Matthew Lillard. If you don't know who Matthew Lillard is, he played William Afton. But if you do know who Matthew Lillard is, he also played Shaggy from the live action Scooby Doo, and he played Ghostface from Scream. So he's technically played like 2 serial killers and a pothead. No, for real, like he looks good, but he's just like he's an older guy, and I'm like, sir, I'm like, is that a problem? So like, is that a problem? You know, like, is it a problem? Really? But I was super happy when Corey came back, you know, after his... I'm not even gonna call it hiatus. I'm just gonna be... I don't know what it is. Like, I'm so happy that Corey is finally, like, taking a break, being with himself, you know? Like, he's in Japan with Poised, so him and Poised and somebody else are in Japan. So I'm like, okay, I'm really happy for them and stuff, but I'm like... Sir, could you maybe upload one Spooky Scary Sunday? Could you just one Spooky Scary Sunday? Just feed us, just please, just one. But I'm not gonna lie, did I like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Not really, not really. Not really. I just don't know what it is. I don't know. Okay, as somebody who knows all the lore of the game and all the lore of the snippets, has listened to all the audios, has listened to all the snippets, has watched all the animatronic entrance things, and it's like, I know every bit of lore. And when I watched the movie, I watched it with some friends, and all of us knew the lore. We all knew the lore. And when we watched the movie, we were just so disappointed. But then we saw, what's his name? Steve. Just, bro. Yes! I heard about that! When Dream got his whimpering audio leaked, and I was like, bro, you were whimpering to a minor? Like, bro, I'm like, you're over here whimpering to a minor? To a minor? I'm like, you're over here whimpering to a minor, sir? Card revoked. card revoked. Your card is officially revoked because I don't know how. I'm just gonna put this out in the open. There you go. But I'm like, I don't know how nobody just thought, oh, like people who were like, oh, he's not a pedophile. Oh, he just looks funny. It doesn't mean just because he looks like a pedophile doesn't mean he is. Like, no. 9 times out of 10, if they look like a pedophile, 9 times out of 10 they are. Okay? You don't just say like, oh, well, Jared from Subway looked okay to me. Like John Wayne Gacy was, he was a cool dude. He wasn't weird at all. So, like, I'm not gonna lie, though. The Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, did I like the movie? No. Did I like Vanessa? No. I couldn't stand Vanessa in the movie. And then the plot twists were bad. And I'm sorry. I know everybody is like, oh, well, they're kids, so the montage makes sense because they're kids. Bro, these kids have murdered people The kids had murdered people for years. So I don't care if they're kids. Like, oh, well, the kids were murdered, so they never get to live out their whole childhood. It's like, okay. So because the kids were murdered, that allows them to go murder other children. Like, mind you, people are like, oh, it's so bad. Like, no, they're murdering other children. They're murdering other children, bro. Like, you can't just be like, oh, well, when Bonnie, like, wasn't it funny when Bonnie fell over? Like, me and my friends, literally, we used that as like an intermission. We got up, used the restroom, got water, got more snacks, and then came back when my friend was like, oh, it's back now, the montage is over, and I was like, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, you can't just say stuff like that. Bro, but if he was in baggy clothes, I would be like, sir, do you need $1? Like, do you need $1? Like, I don't know what it is, but his face just looks so photoshopped that sometimes when I see him, I'm like, there's no way that's his real face shape. Like, I know some people have that face shape, and I'm not making fun of people who do. But I'm like, him specifically, I don't know what it is. So I have one pie. I gotta make the other pie. So I'm gonna make a piece of cake on the other page, and then I'm gonna, oh god, my sweater. I'm gonna make a piece of cake on the other side, and then I'm gonna connect the tables, and then I'm gonna do the little ghost in the back, carrying around like other little pieces of pie. But no, I'm not gonna lie to you, his face, when the reveal happened, I was like, he looks like somebody who would talk to minors. Like, how are you gonna be like, oh, I don't do that, and then you do? Yeah, I did read that one. I remember the Silver Eyes series, and I was like, bro, he was protecting. But I was like, just the movie itself, I was like, here's how you have to do it, right? Like, here's how you have to do it. Basically, if it's kind of like, look, if you don't know the lore and go see the movie, then you're perfectly fine. You're gonna watch it. It's gonna be good for you. It's gonna be cool. But if you know the lore and go watch the movie, you're not gonna like it. I'm being 100% honest. If you know the lore and haven't watched the movie, oh, by the way, this is the pie with the finger in it. Looks like that. Awesome sauce. We're gonna put the cake on this page. But I'm like, I'm gonna move this to the side. If you put the lore out of it, it's fine. But if you keep the lore in it, it's bad. I'm sorry. As somebody who knows the lore, all the plot twists, all this, like, they might as well just say, like, let's spring this trap. I'm sorry. But when and then the CGI was not, I was like, there's no way Springtrap would look that good. Like, I know he just got into the suit, but I was like, there should be blood on those kid animatronics. Or at least, like, stains. And I was like, they're way too clean. They're way too clean to be locked away for almost 20 years. Like, they're way too clean to be locked away for almost 20 years. It is good though. Like if you don't know the lore, it has some good parts. Like MatPat is in it. MatPat was in it. So I was like, okay, good for him. And then Corey was in it. Was I sad that Markiplier wasn't in it? You know, maybe at the end they could have just did like one of his little clips to be like, was that the bite of 87? Bro, I know this pie looks good. Besides the finger, the pie looks great. But oh, also to the other comment from, I think Shell put that there. Yeah, Shell. His music is awful. I didn't even know he started making music. I thought people were joking about him doing concerts until they were like, oh no, he's actually doing concerts. And I'm like, there's no way that this almost 30, what is he, like 30? Like 30 is not old, but I'm like, for him, he makes it look drastic. But I'm like, you, sir, there's no way that you thought that you were just gonna Post Malone your way onto into the area. Now, do I love Post Malone? Yes. When Dream tried to contact Post Malone and then got surprised when Post Malone said, I don't work with pedophiles, that's the funniest thing. That's the funniest thing to me. Because he got so hurt and be like, oh, people like Post Malone just don't understand. It's like, sir, Post Malone has a family. Something that you will never be able to have. And if you do, I pray that your wife leaves you. Like, I'm sorry. You're never, no. But I do laugh at the thing with Gumball. Because I was like, oh, who's that kid? And then I heard his voice crack and I was like, oh my gosh, is that Gumball Watterson? Is that Gumball Watterson? And the spring walk scene should have been better. I'm not going to lie. He's 25? Bro, I don't believe that. He can't be 25. He looks like, I don't know what it is. How do you look young and old at the same time? It's like when you look at somebody and it's like, how do you look young and old at the same time? Like, how do you look young and old? Like, I don't know what it is. But I was like, Gumball Watterson body Dream. Because I've been like doing this like ADHD click of when he was like, that's what the mask is. He's like, that's what the mask is. That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. Because I was like, oh my gosh, he really hit that note, but with like full on voice cracking. He just wasn't bad at it. Like, wasn't ashamed. I'm gonna try to put a little rough draft of this cake. But I was like, bro, there's no way. And everybody's like drawing. I was like, should I do like fan art of like Gumball beating up Dream? Like, should I do fan art of like Gumball just like totally beating up Dream? Because I keep seeing that on like art TikTok. Because I have like art TikTok on my thing, and it's like, should I make a fan art of Gumball beating up Dream? Like a little gif of him beating him up, or just like mid punch. Let me see. I think I'm gonna make the eyeball look like this, and then I'm gonna do the puffy part of the cake out here. Puffy, real puffy, and then cake, icing, cake, and then I'll have like a stem on the eye. No, for real, I felt like so bad because I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's no way. And then people are not even mad. I was like, people are not even mad at the fact that like he said it, because there's like, bro, he could say it. It's like, why? He's pan, leave him alone. And I was like, oh. Bro, I'm gonna do some Gumball versus Dream fan art. And the next scene is gonna be, the next little slide is gonna be Gumball when he's like in like the all white with the backwards white cap, singing like that's what the mask is. When he was singing to Penny in the Rain. Oh, what's your idea? We love ideas here. What is your idea? Oh my gosh. I'm not putting Gumball or Dream on this page, so if you say that, I'm not doing it. But let me see. Oh, that's good. I'll do that. I'll make sure to do that. Because I have line pens. So I'll make sure to do that. I have like thin line pens. So Because I want to do like a vein that's coming out of the eye and kind of like dripping onto the icing. So I'll probably have to do 2 different types of red for that. So, but I will make sure to incorporate that. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, and blood is like more drippy than icing. So I'm gonna make like the icing outside, like on this part of the cake, it's gonna be icing, and then this part is gonna be where the blood is dripping. Like the layered icing is gonna be where the blood is. Let me go back this way. Okay. The mix of icing and blood just in this one thing. I'm gonna do like pink and red on this. Oh my gosh. And then cake. Just the most realistic thing. Just, oh, blood dripping, frosting, murder, cake. More blood dripping, frosting, murder. Oh my gosh. Let me see. And then there's gonna be another layer. Let me see. But did anybody watch Amazing World of Gumball as a kid? Because I still watch cartoons. Like, I don't know why people are just like, oh, you still watch cartoons? Like, your mom was like, bro, I don't care. I'm gonna watch cartoons till the day I die. Like, I was born in 2004, but people are always like I'm technically Gen Z, but I don't associate with being Gen Z because I hate Gen Z. But I'm like, oh, like people are like, oh, you're Gen Z, like you don't know like what a Beyblade is. Like, dude, I had the metal Beyblade before they banned them because they kept making sparks every time they hit. Like, like people talking about some, oh, Gen Z has no idea what they're talking about. Like, dude, I know what a VH tape is. I know what a VHS tape is. I know what Blockbuster is. Okay, I know what VHS is. I know what Blockbuster is. I know what a Nintendo 64 looks like. Okay? Like, I don't think millennial people understand. Like, we, like 2000 kids who were born in the 2000s, but basically before 2000, if you're like January to June 2005, you're fine. If you're, because I'm born June 10th, so I'm like, if you're January to June 2005, you're fine. If you're July to December, I gotta pray for you because you're not bad, but it's just like, it just depends. It just depends. If you're an older sibling, maybe, but I'm like, it just kind of depends on what it is. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're welcome for the shout out. I would love to do more shout outs. If I get more, like, you guys don't understand. This YouTube thing is not just like a, oh, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel, it's gonna be great. Like, no, it's not just that. Like, my goal is to, I don't know if I want to start making money from YouTube, because in order to do that, I have to put I literally have to put basically all my business to YouTube. I have to give them like my financial, personal, like I have to give them my address, bro. And I'm like, I barely like giving you my bank account people my address, because I'm like, I barely like giving my address out when I have to. So I'm like, I have to put my address on my resume, bro. Also, what is up with people and being like, oh yeah, we're looking for immediate hires, and then when you go and it's like, oh yeah, I'm here for an immediate hire, they'd be like, oh, you have a master's degree? Like, did you put that on there? No. So what do you expect me to say? Yes? Like, what's... But I do miss Blockbuster, though. I've never been to one, but I went to one that was like an off-brand Blockbuster. Like, I miss... Like, Redbox, they have... Has anybody ever, like, gone to the H-E-B? Like, you go to H-E-B with, like, your mom or your dad or your grandma or whatever, and it's like, hey, can we get a movie from the Redbox? And they get, like, a Redbox movie, and, like, you know, you get it, it's on CD, but you have to return it, and it's like, ugh. I miss that. That was the Blockbuster of my time. Redbox was the Blockbuster for me. because I'm like, Netflix is just, I'm not liking Netflix as much anymore, because I'm realizing like I keep forgetting I have it. And so, like, unless it's something like I genuinely want to watch, or like a continued series of something that I've been waiting for, I just don't watch it. Or I play a movie in the background. But, oh, speaking of movie, has anybody else watched the movie, the new Adam Sandler movie called Leo, where he's like a lizard and whatever? I'm not gonna lie, I 100% recommend it. It is so funny, so good, and it's Adam Sandler, so like, why haven't you watched it yet? You know? But it's really good. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good. I thought it was good because I was like, it's Adam Sandler. He hasn't put out a movie in a really long time, especially like a kids movie, like a funny kids movie. So I was like, okay, I'll watch it, and I was really excited for it. And then I watched it, and I was like, I love the way that he portrayed the kindergartners, like big head, like little big head kids who just babble and they don't really make any noise because you can't understand what they're saying, but they have like big heads and like big eyes and like you just can't understand what they're saying, but they're talking. But was it Best Buy? No, it wasn't Best Buy. Even though they are blue and yellow, yes. But it was this, like, if you go to a HEB, I don't know if you have any HEB. I mean, there's HEBs everywhere, but I don't know if you have an HEB. But I will say there's this thing else, or actually, if you go to a Walgreens, a CVS, a HEB, Walmarts don't have them, but if you go to one of those, they have like a little thing that has, it's like red and it's like right outside, and it has like movies. You lift the little flap up because they have a flap there, so if you have like glaring light, but they have a flap there, and it's like make this eye like really, because I realized when you take an eye out of your head, like it's not actually circular, like it's never actually circular. Don't ask me how I know that. It's not because I've taken eyes out of people's heads, it's because I had forensics. That did not help, but just excuse what I said. But I started streaming an hour and 7 minutes ago. That's crazy, bro. And it's the first live stream, not the last though. Oh, and to update you guys, a couple of updates about me and the channel. We're almost in 2024. COVID has basically ruined my life, and I don't know how, but I'm apparently going to be 20 next year. I hate that so much, bro. Like, I'm gonna be 20 next year. I don't want to be 20. I want, you know what I miss? 2016. 2016. And yes, the 1 hour milestone. I was hoping somebody would tell me, because I was like, I'm looking at the Maple Leaf thing still. But let me open the YouTube thing, because I'm about to get started on the Maple Leafs anyway. But I'm like, my phone is right here. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just with me. I'm sorry I hit the camera. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just with me. It's just with me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just being extra, but I'm like, I don't know if anybody's actually ready for the next year, because I keep seeing a whole bunch of memes and everybody is like, bro, there's only 2 months left until 2024. Like, only 2 months left until 2024. And I'm gonna be like, bro, would I like my own apartment? Yes. So I can get a white table. And my mom is always like, you want to get a white table? Why do you want to get a white table? And I'm like, because that's how you make aesthetic videos. You have to have a white table to make aesthetic videos. And my table, I know it has like a lot of, I don't actually have paint on my table for the ones who have DM'd and asked me. No, I don't have paint on my table. It is 2 pieces of paper. Yeah, 2 pieces of paper from my sketchbook, and yes, no, I'm not 20 yet. I will be 20 in 2024. Yeah, so great. I don't want to be 20. I'm so serious. There's nothing, like, as a 20-year-old who like, I don't know if you guys understand, because I don't know how old you guys are, but I'm like, for me, I'm almost 20, and like, I have friends who like live in their own apartments, and like, even my boyfriend is trying to look for his apartment. He has a job, and I have friends that have jobs, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to get
money through commissions so I can get an apartment. And I'm trying to start a Patreon and get like a membership thing so I can get an apartment. Because I'm like, would I like my own apartment? Yes. So I can just start being more independent, but also because I have a more aesthetic area to film. Because like my walls in my room are fine. But like I have a blue wall, as you guys have seen from my videos, like right behind me. The only white wall I have in my room is where my window is and above my bed. And yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm just talking about how being almost 20 sucks. I'm just talking about how life is sucky. I'm just talking about how life is sucky. Oh, hold up. I gotta take a minute to plug in to plug in the camera. I'm using a phone, and I'm not going like live specifically, or specifically from YouTube. I'm using a thing called Switcher. So it is running through Switcher, and I am basically doing that. But I'm gonna unplug my phone because it's been charged for a while now. Let me just do this. Plug the phone in. You're gonna shake a little bit. There you go. But yeah, that's just me. That's just me personally. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Just, I mean, being 20 is cool. You know, being 20 is alright. It's just, like, I'm not 20 yet, but I'm kind of scared of being 20 because, I don't know. My boyfriend always jokes about the fact that I might be a little bit autistic. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm starting to think that maybe I'm just undiagnosably autistic. Because I do a lot of stuff and I just blame it on the fact that I'm like, you know, I'm weird, I'm cool, I'm weird. But like, I really am. But let me see. This last one, no, I don't know. Become an artist. Bro, I am an artist and I do sell art. that's the worst part. I'm literally an art major. Like, hold on. When I'm done drawing this cake, I will show you guys a couple of the drawings that I have in my sketchbook. Because you guys are on my tablet. Like, my dashboard is on my tablet. That's like right here. So I can't technically show you my digital art, but I will say, actually I have digital art on here. I could probably just put it into my dashboard and then just show you guys real quick. I also make collages, and I'm like, I know people like buy collages, but I'm like, do I really want to sell those? Because I'm like, I don't really want to like sell them. So I'm like, I could sell them, and I would like to sell them, but I'm like, certain art I make like digitally, I have a very, 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 very wide art style. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting like some of the art that I have and just trying to like show you guys basically my art style. I have a very, very broad art style, so like not everything looks like oh yeah, you put so much time into this and you didn't put that much time into that. And I promise you I did. I promise you I did. I promise I did. Because like my art style is like very different. Because I can do like realistic stuff. I can do semi-realistic stuff. And it's just like, I don't know what it is. It's just me. That's just me personally. But let me show you guys real quick. I'm gonna get this cake done. I just put some photos on there. But I'll show you guys once I'm done with the cake. Somebody remind me. You're on military time? Bro, I can't do math right now. It's 10:26 p.m. Are you overseas? Shell, are you overseas? Shell is overseas. I know for a fact Shell is overseas. Just from how excited Shell is. Because I'm like, my American, like I check my analytics and stuff, and I'm like, most of my subscribers are people who are not from America. So I'm like 9 times out of 10, I already assume that show was not from the US, or if they are, then there's probably somewhere like in the city, or there's probably somewhere in the city, because I'm like, it's 227. We're in the city. Estonia? What is Estonia? Are you... Like, is that where the My Little Ponies live? Like, what is it? That sounds so pretty. I want to live in Estonia. Estonia. That sounds... Bro, I want to live in Estonia. I want to live in Estonia, bro. Bro, I would love to live in Estonia. I would love to live in Estonia. That sounds so pretty. Bro, Estonia sounds so pretty. It sounds so pretty, bro. Where is that at? Like, what is that? Where is that at? Like, is that overseas or in Texas, or like where? Obviously, it's not in Texas. Like, I just always assumed that everybody is from Texas. I don't know why. I just do that now. Oh, okay. Okay, we're putting the dots on the cake. I'm gonna move. Oh, is it bad? I'm so sorry if it's bad there for you. If it's bad, come. It's a. Oh god. I always either assume it's good or it's bad. Oh, Eastern Europe? Yeah, no. Never mind. Never mind. Get a plane ticket. Get a plane ticket, Sean, please. There's nothing wrong with Eastern Europe. It's just they are really feisty. They are really feisty over there. They're just like, I'm also eating a Ritz cracker. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I have to look up an eye real quick to make sure that I make it look like an eyeball. I just need a basic eyeball. I just need a basic eyeball. Okay, I'll use this. Because I haven't drawn an eyeball in a pretty long time. So, not saying I'm bad at drawing eyes. It's just I have not drawn an eyeball. And no. Don't you hate it when you're on Pinterest and you click something, but it's actually an ad, and then it takes you... It takes you somewhere else? Like, I hate that so much, bro. There you go. I think I'm gonna use this one. This is just the basic. One of these two. The basics. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. But, oh my gosh. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Why is it getting so much more yellow on my camera, bro? Oh, I think that's... Oh my god. I hate the fact that my stuff just wilted. No, not that. Not the other one. There you go. I'm like, bro. There you go. I'm like, my brightness just left. I think it's because I moved the light a little bit, but also because my light is yellow. So I apologize for that. Thank you for the emoji of eyeball. Let me see. I'm trying to make this eyeball look like as messy as I can, but also like a cherry at the same time. Because I'm like, I want it to look like an eyeball, but like not like an eyeball at the same time. Because I'm like, I gotta go like that on stuff. Because I'm trying to make it look not like an eyeball and like an eyeball at the same time. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think that's good. I like that. Because it looks nothing like an eyeball, but it also does at the same time. So I want it to look good. And then I'm going to do... Should I do another eyeball? I'll do another eyeball next to it. Freehanding. We're freehanding. Should I do one of these? Make it another eyeball reference. So I know how to draw an eyeball. I just haven't in a while. So black. And then color. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't drawn food in a while. I told myself I should maybe stop drawing food because I'm like, I do time lapses and I'm like, I don't know if you guys actually enjoy those or not. Because like I try to do time lapses and like, I know 9 times out of 10 if I'm doing a time lapse is food. But like I'm trying my very best to get better at drawing people. Because even somebody was like, oh, you're taking somebody else's art. You're tracing over somebody's art. And I'm like, bro, I literally grabbed a picture of a actual person on Pinterest and they thought I was using AI art. Like, I'm not using AI art. That's a real person. That's a real person. Look at the fingers. They're real fingers. Plus, I'm like, I don't like AI art, bro. If you support AI art, leave. Just leave me alone. It just never talk to me. Because people are trying, there's a whole thing going around now about people and it's like, oh, AI art is real art. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's not. It's not. Because you know where the AI art gets it from? Actual artists. It gets it from actual artists. So, like, even, like, Matthew Lillard, like, he put out a thing because he, like, made his character with AI art for his D&D game. And people are like, hey, Matt, we love you a lot. Don't use the AI art because that's actually stealing from other artists. And then actual people who are like, oh, yeah, I'm an AI artist. Oh. So, this basically, for artists now, saying you're an AI artist is like back in the day, and it's like going back in the 50s and saying you're a communist. That's just kind of how I see it now, because then people are making like so many things against AI artists, and I hope AI artists see it and just be like, oh, they don't like us. Like, no, we don't. We really don't. Like, nobody likes you, woo-woo. Nobody likes people who steal art. Like, I don't like people who steal. I don't appreciate people who steal. You know, like, I don't like people who steal. And that's what, like, you might as well go back in the 1950s and tell a, you know, suburban white family of a father, a mom, 2 kids, and a dog that you're a communist. Go ahead, just say it. 9 times about 10, they're gonna call the authorities. Oh my gosh. But it does make me laugh, like, a lot. I always laugh at it, because I'm like, bro, AI artists are really trying to, like, fight for the fact that it's like, oh, it's just AI art. Like, okay, it's the same people who are always like the moms for reading. I'm like, bro, you don't want your kid to read. And I'm not saying that I would do this. FBI, please don't kill me. But if I ever see a moms for reading on my campus, I'm curb stomping them. Just honestly, that's my honest opinion. Because I'm just like, you're mad because your kid is learning about Frederick Douglass? Like, it's not even just, like, some of the books. I'm just like, okay, some of the books make sense. Like, you should not be reading 50 Shades of Grey. Like, for some reason, my high school had 50 Shades of Grey. And I'm like, that makes no sense. But for us, I'm just like, hey, you're mad because your kid is learning. You're mad because Sheila's black child is learning about reading her hair. Like, 9 times out of 10, all these books that they're getting rid of are, like, literally books for black people, or Native American people, or Asian people. Or actually, no, not Asian people, because apparently they're just like, oh yeah, the Asian people are cool, and I'm like, and then the Asian people feel bad, because then they're just like, bro, we're sorry, and it's like, no, we're not mad at you. It's like, we're not mad at you. You're not the one that we're mad at. But, oh my gosh. I'm good. Exactly. Oh, I'm not a communist. I'm not saying I'm a there's nothing wrong with communism. Well, I haven't read about communism in a long time, so I don't really know what it is anymore. Yeah, cuz I'm like people who are always like, "Oh, AI art is so hard." Like, yeah, I know it's just so hard going on Google and searching up a couple of things. Like, oh, it's so hard going on Google. I bet your fingers are so tired. It's so hard it's so hard to type. Yeah, it's understandable. But the fingers, my problem is the hands. Like, if you look at AI art and it's like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Literally, the only thing you have to do to make sure it's not AI art is to look at the hands. Look at the hands, look at the eyes, look at the feet. Okay, look at the background. You have to make sure that's how you make sure it's not AI art. That's literally how you make sure it's not AI art. Because for some reason, AI is just so good, but apparently they just can't do hands. Like, oh, AI art is so good. If it was so good, how come you can't draw hands? AI art has the same problem as a regular artist. We can't draw hands. Bro. What do you mean you're not allowed to comment? Understandable, though. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's very understandable, because I'm like, look, I don't know what it is. That's just me personally. Because I'm like, I'm not mad. Like, I love how you're still putting blue period. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw this line. Gonna try and draw this line. I'm gonna use this. I don't normally use stencils for when I'm drawing lines. I normally don't use stuff for when I'm drawing lines, but if I'm trying to make it look good, I still never draw a line. But this is just for right now. Ugh. Let me see. This is just for momentarily. I'm gonna change my light to the white light. There you go. That looks a little better. I know, it looks so weird. It's like I didn't know Helen had 8 fingers and a toe on her elbow. Like, like I never knew that. I never knew Susan had a chin on her pinky toe. Like, like, it's crazy. It's crazy out here for artists. But as I was saying earlier, like, I am an artist, and I do arts. I have a mural down, like, I am an artist, like, legit. I have a mural downtown that I worked on. I got paid for art. I get paid for art. I just haven't had a lot of traction because of AI art. Like, legit, I used to get some traction, and now it's like, it's even hard for, like, even if you have a small, like, me compared to drawing with waffles, or even like Guac's art. I want to be like Guac's art and like Black Bean MC so bad. So bad. Like, or CMC. Like, so bad. Like, oh my gosh. I know what you're talking about. The thing from One Piece with like all the cracks on the eye and everything. Bro. Some things in anime though freak me out. I'm just like, I can't get behind an anime, because I'm like, if it has nothing to actually do with food, because I was tricked. I was one of the people that got tricked with Food Wars, and I will never ever watch a One Piece, watch not a One Piece, watch a anime about food again, because I got tricked by Food Wars. I was one of the few victims that got tricked by Food Wars. And I still can't believe that they actually thought that they were doing a good job until they went to the paneling and everybody was like, we hate Food Wars. And they were like, oh, that's so funny. Ahaha, go to the next person. And literally everybody was telling them how much they hate Food Wars. And it's just like, oh, you're just joking, right? You're just joking, right? We're not joking. We hate it. Okay, we hated it because I actually genuinely thought it was about food, and then all of a sudden, like, girl is getting her clothes ripped off after eating a steak. Like, what? All you did was eat steak. All you did was eat a piece of steak, and for some reason, your belt is unbuckling? Like, sir... Like, I've never eaten food that good that made me want to strip at a Longhorn Steakhouse. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I've never been at a Longhorn Steakhouse eating a bloomin' onion and been like, you know, like, I've never been at Longhorn Steakhouse eating a bloomin' onion and just all of a sudden I get the urge to just rip off my dress. Like, I never get that. Like, I would never... I would never get that. Bro, I can't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I can't. I really can't. I'm like, the art style is so cool, but it's also like creepy at the same time. And I can't understand who's who sometimes because I'm like, all the color schemes are great. I appreciate that they have different colors because I'm like, if they didn't, I'd probably be more confused. But I'm just like, bro, no. Don't watch it. Do not watch Food Wars. That is one thing I do not recommend. Like, do not, like, the first 15 minutes is straight trash. Like, first 15 minutes is straight trash. Wang, don't make me call out your name. I know exactly who you are. Do not. You should not be watching Food Wars anyway. Do not be watching Food Wars. You better not be watching Food Wars. I will get so mad. I know your address. You better not be watching Food Wars. I'm gonna add some crumbs onto the pie. I always make sure to add crumbs at the end. If you ever draw food, that's a good thing to do. Add crumbs. Because it makes it look like, oh, okay, she drew food. Because, you know, food has crumbs all around it. Like, Shell keeps leaving the stream and then coming back. I don't have a problem with it. I appreciate Shell for when they're here. Yeah, there's Shell. I was like... They just pop up every now and then. Yeah, I know the Wang left. The Wang is at work right now, so I don't know why the Wang is even... Oh my god. Go to work! You're at work. You started work 44 minutes ago, and you better have not been late. For everybody that's wondering why I'm threatening the Wang... I don't know why it does that, because sometimes I'll be like, if I have a video, it'll have like 16 views on it, but then like it'll only show like 14, and I'm like, I don't know why it does that. Even if I'm on my live streams on Instagram, by the way, I'm gonna put in my Instagram because I don't know if you guys actually pay attention to the link in the description in my videos, so I am going to put in my Instagram for you guys in here. It's on Instagram. I'll put that in there for you guys. You guys can go look at some of my art if you want. You guys can go look at some of my art if you guys want to. I put it down in the description. You can copy it or whatever. But I put it on there for you guys, and you guys can go over there. Just all that stuff. But also, I also will be creating a Patreon, and we will be having members, Discord roles. So yeah, I know it doesn't prioritize channels, which I hate that. Because like, even when you first download YouTube or like first get on YouTube, the first initial thing that they show you is like Sniper Wolf, and I'm like, dude, nobody watches her no more. Sniper Wolf is literally irrelevant. Like, she went over to someone's house and you want me to watch her again? Like, even when she was popular, I was like, apparently not as popular to me, because I'm like, she's not funny. She's not cool. She's just weird. I'm like, not good weird either. I'm like, she's not even like good weird. She's like weird, like bad weird. Like, there's good weird, and then there's like bad weird. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But like, there's good weird and there's bad weird. And I was like, she was obviously bad weird because she literally went to somebody's house. And YouTube has the gall. And I'm sorry, I might get my channel deleted because of this, but YouTube has the gall to be like, oh, we can't do anything about it. Like, yet you, like, that's one thing I hate about YouTube, is like, even when Corey Kenshin made that whole video about like how YouTube is literally being racist, like, YouTube is literally being racist because like literally Berleezy, for people who watch Berleezy or like Easy Games, this is this other one. People who follow Berleezy and like people who follow Berleezy and people who follow Markiplier. Berleezy literally played the same game as Markiplier. Like they're literally friends, like gaming friends. Played the same game as Markiplier, had the same scene in the game. Berleezy's channel, not only did the video get deleted, they deleted his entire channel. Markiplier played the game, they didn't do anything. Like, bro, like, I can't stand that, because I'm like, they deleted Berlin's whole channel, all his videos, his channel, for, like, literally, I think a day, and I'm like, bro, you expect us to like YouTube? Like, YouTube is really trying to turn into Twitch, and I'm like, I thought about making a second channel, I really did. I'm like, if I do make a second channel, it's gonna be for my gaming stuff, because I am planning on, because I have a Twitch account. If you guys do not know, on my socials, that is in my description, if you go to my channel and then go to like about me or whatever, or just go to any one of my videos, my socials, if you click on that, it goes to my LinkedIn and it has my Instagram, my YouTube channel, my like all my stuff on there, and it has my Twitch account. And when I get on Twitch, I'm gonna start doing like Minecraft plays, because I have Animal Crossing, but I'm not about to regenerate my whole island. I'm just not about to do that. So I'll be going on Twitch and playing like Minecraft, doing survival and creative, because I build a lot of things in Minecraft. So, but yeah, no strike. But that's the thing. Literally, Corey Kenshin put out a whole video about how racist YouTube was being, specifically to him and all other Black creators, during the month of Black History Month. During the month of Black History Month. And then YouTube tried to take his video down. But then once they saw, like, because then they were about to take the video down. But then once Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, I think Matt Pack, Berlin, PG, Dashy, Moist Critical, a whole bunch of other people were literally telling him, yeah, he's right. Like, YouTube was really about to be like, no, you can't say that. We're not racist at all. Like, we don't exploit Black people on Black History Month. And, like, sir, the most views I ever got was during Black History Month. And then right after Black History Month, I just didn't get any more push. Like, I never got any more push. So, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I really don't. I'm just like, I just don't like talking about it, because I'm like, I get so scared, especially like for Black creators, just like minority creators in general, but specifically Black creators, because I'm like, if you're a small channel Black artist, they're not gonna care. If you're a small channel Asian artist, they're not gonna care. You're a small channel Hispanic, overseas, French, whatever, they're not gonna care. So that's why I'm like, I hate that, because even Markiplier came out to YouTube and was like, hey, YouTube, I literally played the same game as Berleezy, and I have the same scene that you guys told him he could not upload. But y'all did not delete my channel, and it's been literally 2 days. So are y'all gonna delete my channel, or what? Because you guys deleted my friend's channel, but didn't delete mine. And, like, Markiplier literally was like, hey, y'all know that's not fair, right? But I'm like, I don't know what it is. No, there's still people here. There's 4 people here now. So there's 4 people here. I'm reading y'all's comments real quick. Yeah, it's understandable. But I don't watch anime a lot. I just don't watch it a lot, because I'm just like, I just can't. Because if it's one of those animes that it's like, oh, she likes him, oh, he likes her, oh, but you know what the plot twist is? They're actually long lost siblings. Like, no. I hate animes like that. And 9 times out of 10, it's just like, I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, ugh. I hated that so much. Because I'm like, oh, she likes, oh, it's like, or it's like a super dragged out super long, dragged out relationship of like, oh, will they, won't they, will they, won't they? And then when people leave, it's like, oh, you don't want to know if they will or they won't? And it's like, no, we don't care anymore because you dragged it out for so long. Like, The Good Doctor. Now, I understand that COVID went on, so they couldn't really do it, but I'm like, even before COVID, they were taking so long. So, I don't know. Are y'all still talking about the dream thing? But, oh, I can't. Okay, so I am done with, I think my comments are bugging out real quick. But I'm looking at my phone, so thank God I still have it. So we are done with the cake, and we are done with the pie. So, oh, it's been 2 hours. I'm probably gonna go until like four-ish maybe. But we are done with the cake. We're done with the pie. So we showed the pie. We love the pie. This is the cake. We love the cake. It's all detailed. The eyeballs. We love it. Love to see it. So we have these, and as promised, I told you I was going to take a break, show you guys some of the art that I have on here. So this is, I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the art. So we're gonna go to a pause screen. So for our first art, it's this one. This is a speed drawing that I did actually on the channel. It's punk, really cool, really awesome. I love drawing it, and this is like one of the art styles I also have, and I was working on perspective. So I'm really happy that it works out, and I love this art piece. This is another art piece that I did of a girl. She was like, hey, can you draw me? And I was like, oh, sure. So I drew her, and then the brick background is a picture that I took of, I took a picture. I think I went to like this lady who does like murals, and she was like trying to get me, and you know, like I was like, oh sure. And so I showed her this, and she was like, yeah, you should take a picture of the brick because it's like a really good like overlay. So I used that as the background. Stars look good, she looks good, all looks cute. Plus I wanted to draw her because I was like, she was like, could you draw like a plus size character? Because like she's like, I saw that you don't really have OCs, and I'm like, dude, you have no idea how hard I'm trying to do OCs and fan art. Like, I'm trying to be like the other, like, people who are like, oh, I'm not like the other girls. I want to be like the other girl. I want to be like the other girls so bad. But yeah, I'll make the apple. I'll make sure to make the apple. I'll put it behind the pie. So it'd be like an apple pie. I'll put it behind the pie. I'll make sure to. And then for the next one, we have this. This is just a little Polar Bear Cafe coffee thing. I worked on it like 2 weeks ago. It's just a little drawing. It's really cute. I really liked it because I was like, I like doing line art digitally that's like not with just black. And then I had like, you know, just a little hints and dashes of stuff, and the toast is cute, and I wanted it to look smooth but like not too bumpy, so I was like, I'm gonna go with smooth. So I made the toast look smooth, and I made the cup look smooth, and I made the napkin look smooth because everything else looks smooth. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna go for a smooth day today. We're gonna be a smoothie day. So I actually really love this drawing, and I thought about selling it because I'm like, I could probably sell this, and I probably will. So I might put this up on my Patreon. But stuff like this is going to be on my Patreon. And I'm just going to make like little things, sell them, stuff like that. Next one we have is a fall background that I did just for myself. I tried to commission this. I did a couple of patterns. I tried doing a couple of patterns, and I tried literally selling a couple of patterns. I don't know what it is. Like, I know I have a good following on Instagram, and I have a good following on YouTube. So that's why I'm like, if I have a good following and people are liking the comments, like, hey, just be like, hey, can I get a commission or whatever? And like, I haven't gotten asked to do a commission because I keep getting those fake things from like Bob and Linda and Steve that it's like, oh, can you make a commission for my son? He's sick. Oh, really? What does he have? Polio. So sorry. Like, I'm not saying polio is bad, but I'm like, sir, your son is 57. you don't post anything, your son is 57, you're not married, and you use Bitcoin, like, no, I'm okay, I'm fine. But I loved doing this drawing because I was like, the ghosts are cute, the cat is cute, and the background was super, super, super duper adorable. And I just all around loved doing it. I used it for my background on my tablet, so I was like, I really like using it. This I made for a friend of mine, but then he was like, I don't want any more, so I just kept it on. This is also another thing that I will be selling on my Patreon most likely, like little animal things. So food and animals is basically what I will be doing, and wallpapers. So I'll be doing like little animals, wallpapers, food if I can get like it all settled down. But 9 times out of 10 I will be just like drawing different stuff and just different things. But this is an axolotl, little blue axolotl. I love drawing him. He's so cute. Never drawn an axolotl before, so this is my first time drawing an axolotl, and it actually came out really good. The blue is cute, the skin is cute, the colors are cute, the bubbles are awesome, and I just loved all of it. It's just awesome. Love it. Mwah. I'm gonna probably call him Stanley. He looks like a Stanley to me. And then, let me see. I know the cats are friggin' adorable. This is a one that I did of some people. I found some people on a Pinterest. The guy is a reference and the girl is freehand. The guy I found a reference for because I was like, okay, I just need somebody to draw just initially. And then the girl, I was like, I'm gonna do this freehand. I'm just gonna think of somebody, do it freehand. And I just thought of her. Like, I don't know anybody who looks like that. But I was like, I like her way more than him. Like, he's a reference. He's what an actual guy looks like. But I like her way more because I was like, she literally came from my brain. That's just what I got. And I love her hair too. I just love her face and her hair. And like, she looks like an Earth girl. Love that. But I called it the train and it looks like really, really good. And I love the colors, the color scheme, the background. I kept trying to do the background and I was like, I can't do it. So I just blurred it out. I was just like, I can just blur it out. So they're on a subway. And I was really, really happy about it. I got the glare on it and it looked super nice, super cute, super chill. The palette was awesome and I just loved it. I loved it so much. And then our last one I'm going to show you guys is one that I did of peanut butter and jelly. I'm going to take my overlay off real quick. I did a peanut butter and jelly one. I really, really liked it because it was really cute. I used a realistic photo and I tried my very best to reference it. This was one of the first times I took on a project that's technically this big, but I think it came out really good. The sandwich I could have did a little bit better on, like the peanut butter and stuff. Could have did a little bit better on the peanut butter. The jelly looks fine. It's just really hard trying to do peanut butter. But the jars, I really loved the jars. Like, really loved the jars. I do not know how to pronounce that shell, but good for the axolotl. And then can I make the axolotl the name? Sure, you can give a name to the axolotl. If you guys have a name for the axolotl, I'll draw some more axolotls, like some speed drawings. Should I do a video of just drawing axolotls? I gotta learn how to do that. But I'll do a speed drawing video of just drawing axolotls, and then you guys can give them names in the comments. But this is a peanut butter and jelly piece that I did. I really love doing it. The strawberry sticker was hard to do, and the strawberry sticker was hard to do. Like, I did not do a copy, cut, and paste. Like, that's literally freehand. Like, all of this is freehand. The wood is freehand. The sandwich, the GIF, the everything. Nothing is copied. And I'm like, really, really hard to do. But I loved doing it, and hopefully you guys love this little sequence of art that I do. Hopefully you guys like it. So we're gonna go back into our little drawing thing. All right, so I'm gonna try to change this to my yellow. I like the yellow light more now because it's starting to get brighter outside. Let's go get into it. I'm gonna see if this phone is a little bit charged. I'm gonna unplug this real quick. God, Lord. I apologize for that. Let me move this behind me. Because I was like, first the phone was dying. Now my tablet is dying, and my tablet is the dashboard. So if my tablet dies, this whole stream is done. So let me look like this. He does look like a Liam. I'm not gonna lie. He does kind of look like a Liam. I like that name. I used to have a friend named Liam. He sucked. Like, he ate Play-Doh. Like, he was one of those people that ate Play-Doh, but, like, at a grown age. Like, sir, you're almost, like, in middle school, and you're still eating Play-Doh. Like, actually, no, not even almost in middle school. Like, literally, you're a middle schooler, and you're eating Play-Doh. Like, I can't... Did you guys eat weird stuff as kids? Like, did you eat Play-Doh? I feel like Shell used to maybe eat Play-Doh, or like not Play-Doh, or like maybe not Play-Doh, but like paper. Like, I feel like all of y'all used to eat weird stuff, like maybe paper, or like, hopefully none of y'all ate glue. If any of y'all have eaten glue, please don't eat glue. Don't tell anybody that I told y'all to eat glue, because I didn't. Okay, don't put that on me. It's been 2 hours. It's been... Actually, no, it hasn't been 2 hours yet. It's been 1 hour, 51 minutes, and 31 seconds. You ate Play-Doh at 4. See, I knew it. I knew it, Shell. You ate paint. You know what? I'm gonna start calling you Mac, okay? You ate paint. You ate paint. See, I knew you ate Play-Doh, Shell. You just give off the aura of the kid who ate Play-Doh. I just knew it. It's in my brain. I just know this. I think I used to eat paper. I don't know, but me and my mom found some books. And they had like bite marks taken out of it. So I can't say that was me, but I won't say it wasn't. So, oh God, Lord. I apologize for it going dark. I'm trying to get the lighting good because I have a window like literally right behind me. So I'm trying to get the lighting good. There you go. There you go. I'm just trying to get the lighting good because I was like, I have a window like right behind me. So let me see. So we have the cake, we have the pie. We're gonna start working on the apple. So we're gonna start. Blue was not the best for real, Shell. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to make this apple. And then we wanted a worm coming out of it, so I'm good with that. I'm gonna give the worm a little top hat, if we're okay with that. I'm gonna give the worm just a little top hat. I haven't drawn a worm in a really long time. But we don't have rats. It was me. I ate the books. It was me. It had to be me. Because I was like, we never had termites in our house. We have never had termites in this house. So 9 times out of 10, it was me. Because they were kid books. They were literally kid books. And my mom was like, yeah, you used to eat paper. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah. Not like regular paper. Or not like good paper. Like, you would just eat book paper because you thought it would make you smarter. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, you used to eat the pages because you thought it would make you smarter, but it actually just made you look really dumb. And I was like, oh my gosh. I felt so bad. I was like, Mom, why didn't you stop me? And so she's like, I did. And you just kept going. You started hiding paper in your room to eat. I found paper under your pillow once. You were like a junkie for paper. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was a paper junkie? She's like, yeah, you were a paper junkie. Oh my gosh. You ate crayon? Oh my god. I tried doing that once. Like, not like at a young age. Like, I just tested it out to see what the big hype was about. I don't know how people eat crayons. I really don't know how people eat crayons. Because I was like, I tried it out. I tested it. Literally like a couple... My boyfriend's in the live stream. So he's probably going to make a joke about this later. But I tried eating a crayon like 2 months before I met him, and I never told him about it. But I tried eating a crayon. I tried so hard to eat a crayon, and I finally bit into it, and I started chewing down, and I was like, that thing is nasty, bro. I was like, crayons are gross. I'm gonna move y'all a little closer to the worm so you guys can see it. Move y'all a little closer. y'all a little closer down here. There you go. So you guys can see a little better. Hopefully y'all can see that a little better. Let me move from the screen up here. But hopefully, yeah, y'all can see that a lot better. That is a lot better. Yes, the crayon gets stuck in the teeth. And I hated that because I was brushing my teeth and I was like, it's not coming out. I was like, no, I don't want to be known as the person who ate a crayon. And I was like, I'm so happy that nobody caught me doing that. But I know for a fact my boyfriend's going to be like, so I heard you ate a crayon on your live stream today. He's gonna make fun of me, and I already know he is, because he's one of the people in this live stream, and I'm like, bro, he's gonna make fun of me. Let me see. Okay, I drew the worm first, because I remember drawing an apple before, and I didn't draw the worm first. I'm gonna draw the apple. I'll draw the leaf coming out this way. A little dent. Because the apple is kind of behind the table, so it's on top, not in the foreground a lot. We're gonna name the worm Henry. Yes, because it can be Henry. He looks like a Henry with that top hat. That top hat really makes him look like a Henry, so we'll name him Henry. Okay, now I got some depth here on the worm. I might stop talking just for a little bit, just to focus on this apple, just for a little bit. But, just for a little bit, but it's just to make sure I don't, like, get any scratches, so I might just cross-hatch it. Just cross-hatch it. Okay. This worm reminds me of the worm from... Has anybody else seen, like, James and the Giant Peach? Like, if you have seen that, this is what it reminds me of. We can't just keep drawing worms. We have to get to the ghosts. Okay, yeah, I know. Don't say anything. Don't say anything, Shell. I know. I'm trying to make it a black spot, so don't say anything. Shell, why didn't you say anything? We all knew, Shell. That's why I just made it a black spot. Thanks to Shell, we have a black spot in the apple now. You're welcome, Shell. It's all because of Shell. This is all Shell's fault. That looks better. I think this looks a little better. That looks a little better. Mikhail is going crazy. Why? Just why? Bro. And then we put leaf stem. Really thin leaf stem. Oh, you guys can barely see that. Hold up. There you go. What do you guys hear? I'll move you guys up just a little bit. There you go. I'm just working on the leaf stem part. And then we gotta get to the ghost and the other. And then probably after this is when I'll start working on the John Kennedy, because I'm gonna work faster on that just because I already know how. Bro, you were at school till 2 p.m. I've been waiting 4 days for this live stream. I'm sorry it was taking so long. I'm sorry. I apologize. And I'm not gonna lie, I like Thanksgiving only because of the food. I only like Thanksgiving because of the food. That's when black people go all the way out for Thanksgiving. We just love going out on Thanksgiving. And yeah, it's only an American thing because the Mayflower. Let's not say any names, but Mayflower over there is getting a little quiet. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Besides the buns, what are y'all doing on Thanksgiving, man? Besides the buns and ham and apple pie. Oh, bread. An apple crisp. Mayflower. Oh, okay. So a little American history. The Mayflower or the Plymouth or whatever it is, it was one of the first boats to come to America. That's the boat that had all the white people on it. That's the first boat when it came to, at the time, we're just gonna call it America. If you see this real quick, America. And it had I'll put this, Native Americans on the land, and that was the first boat of white people that came over to America and basically made like Plymouth and stuff. And that's when genocide really started. I mean, genocide never really started. It was just always been a thing. But that's kind of how it basically was. And the Mayflower was just, a boat that held a lot of white people in it that were just ready to colonize. So that's basically that's how good I can explain it to you. I don't want to go into too much detail or I might get kicked off this live stream. Yes, Christopher Columbus did. And fun fact, Christopher Columbus did not sail the ocean blue in 1492. He never did that. That is the biggest lie. Christopher Columbus never sailed the ocean blue in 1400. He technically did not sail into the 15th. He didn't sail into close to the 1500s. So like it wasn't 1492. They just said it in order to make it rhyme. But bro, I'm telling you, as somebody who is part Native American, do I appreciate the fact that we finally get a day? Yes, because today is technically Native American Heritage Day. So I appreciate it because I'm part Cherokee. I also hate the fact that when people are just like, I don't understand. When people, even Native American people, like, I've gotten this question before. It's like, oh, you're always, like, oh, black people are always part Cherokee. And it's like, yeah, we're, like, I'm gonna be really dark real quick. I'm gonna get really dark for a second. Like, I don't think people realize we were on the same boat. Black people and the Native American people were on the same boat. So if it's always like, oh, you guys were part Cherokee, like, yeah, most black people are part Cherokee or part Navajo, or not Navajo. Wait. The Navajo is a military system. No, Navajo, yeah. Like, you're either part Cherokee, part Navajo, and I'm like, bro, I don't think people understand. We were on the same boat. What do you think we were doing when we were bored? Like, they were on the same boat. What do you think they were doing when they were bored? But I hate when people are just like, oh, all black people are Cherokee, aren't they? Like, yeah, majority of black people are Cherokee because we were literally brought to the same area on the same boat. We had nothing to do. Ain't no board games, ain't no phone, ain't no movie, just nothing. So, and thank you. I appreciate it. I love drawing food, bro. Like, y'all have no idea. Especially from, like, the stuff that I do show y'all and, like, the speed drawings. That's why I draw so many foods and speed drawings because I'm like, I don't think you understand. I'm a crackhead when it comes to drawing food. But let me zoom out just a little bit. Am I zoomed in? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, so let me zoom out. So this is what we have. Let me raise y'all back up. Raise y'all back up. Ugh. Just a little bit. There you go. So this is what we have. So far, let me turn the brightness down. There you go. Yeah, this is what we have so far. We have the pie. We have the cake with the eye, we have the apple. So now we can finally get working on the ghost. So we have gotten that, we have all that. We are finally gonna get working on the ghost. So happy for it. So happy for it. So we're gonna finally get started on the ghost. I know how to draw ghosts, but like, I just probably gonna take a little second to get back into the swing of things. Let me see. Oh, there's 5 people in here now. Let's go. Love 5 people. But welcome in. Come on in. We are currently drawing fall spooky stuff. So. I'm just drawing little things for it. I'm just drawing little ghost bodies. There you go. Couldn't think of it. I was just circling around it. I don't know what it's called. I'm just drawing little ghost bodies. I'm gonna give them little ghost aprons. They're not gonna have hands. They're just gonna have stuff levitating in front of them, though. A little ghost apron for you. Probably the manager or something. Make him look stressed. Okay, that's 2. We'll put 1 here. Oh man. I hate when the left side looks good, but the right side doesn't. Let me see. Yeah, we should do a small pie. Let me see. I'm gonna do 4 little ghosts, or probably some in the back, just like little ones in the back to do later. And then a little ghost apron. A little ghost apron. It's gonna have like something. I don't know, it should have like a little logo. I'm probably just gonna make little black aprons. Bro, Mikhail, go eat. Y'all can eat. Like, y'all can go eat. Like, I'm eating currently. I have the Ritz crackers. Y'all can go eat. I'm like, if y'all are on your phones or whatever, I'm like, I don't know why you guys, if you guys are on your phones, just take the phone with you. If you're not on your phone, then just come back once you're done. Like, if you're eating, like, if you're on your phone, just take your phone with you. If you're watching it on your TV, literally just take your phone. If you don't have a phone, just come back. Are you watching it on your phone? Are you watching it on your phone? Because you're like, I don't want to miss a second of this live stream. If you're watching it on your phone, just take the phone with you. Okay, if you're watching it on your TV, do you have a phone? Do you actually have a phone? Because I know some people don't have phones. You could be like 8. So do you have a phone? Oh my gosh. Oh, you have a little Snickers bar. Okay, understandable. I'm gonna do a little ghost coffee. I'm sorry if you guys cannot see this. I'm just doing like a little just like doing a little rough draft. I'm not gonna take that long. I'm gonna just start doing live art in a minute. Okay. We have 2 little ghost coffees. Dang, you smashed. You yeah, show phone gang. Phone gang. Let me see. We have 2 little ghost coffees. And then we said one of them is gonna be carrying another pie. So I'm gonna move this here. You guys can see it just a little better. Put a foot in this one. I haven't drawn a foot in a really long time, and I'm just trying to draw a small little cartoony foot. Oh man. So then when people are like, well, you really put your foot in this, and be like, yeah, I did. There you go. Little cartoon foot. I'm so proud of myself right now for just even starting this live stream, because like you guys have no idea how much I've been like procrastinating. Also, I'm just apologize if you guys hear that humming sound. That is the garage. I'm right technically above the garage. So I apologize if you guys hear that humming noise. No, my house is not about to explode. It is the garage. But I'm very proud of myself for starting this live stream, because I'm like, I really appreciate it. It's just, I'm really happy that I'm just even doing this. I'm looking at the comments. I'm just reading you guys' stuff. Put names on the coffee. Okay, let's go with... I'm gonna put Rob and Dan. They do it at Starbucks. I know they put names on the coffees at Starbucks, but the cafe I go to, I don't ever drink Starbucks. I do not drink Starbucks. I'm not about to pay $12 for a small coffee. Like, where I go, my coffees are like $4, $5, $3. Like, where I get my coffees, I go to like a little cafe, so my coffees are like $3, $4, like the most $5. You're very welcome. I'm sorry for ignoring you. Put name tags on. No. Bro, if you want to go eat, go and eat. I'm not, trust me, from an artist standpoint perspective, it is not good to not eat. I'm doing these ghost eyebrows. I know ghosts don't have eyebrows, but they are today. Where's my pen at? Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna start doing the line art for these ghosts. I need to get one of those little mini vacuums that can like suck up the eraser dust. Also, question for you guys. Like, legit, I'm very happy I'm making all of you guys feel awesome and happy. I do have a question. If I did a video like cleaning up my art desk, because I organized it before, but I never cleaned it and I need to reorganize it again. So if I do a video like organize my art desk, organize my art desk with me, would you guys like watch that since I have you guys here? Because I'm like, if I did organize my art desk with me, or like, should I organize my art desk, or you know, whatever like that. Like, if I do a video about organizing my art desk and chatting with y'all, would you guys watch that? Maybe a little drawing. Maybe after we organize, we do a little drawing, like just like a little artist mini vlog. I'll do that instead of the full circle. That's good to know. I really appreciate that, guys. Because I'm like, I know people like watching people organize stuff. Because I'm like, if I start doing organizing videos, because I don't know, because I'm like, some of my videos, I get like really good traction, and then some of them I don't. Like, some of them I just put out just to be nice, because I'm like, even the Thanksgiving video, I wasn't expecting a lot of traction. I was just telling everybody, like, have a good Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate it, just have a good day anyway. But, you know, I was just like mini vlogs and art videos, because you know I do mini vlogs. You guys know I do art videos. And just, oh my god, go eat! Mikayo, go eat! But I'm like, for most of my videos, I always watch them, and I even watch them myself. But I'm like, do you guys like my videos, like, at all? Like, do you guys share my videos or whatever? Like, I'm not trying to be like that person that's like, oh my god, go share my videos. But I realized, like, maybe I should start doing that. Because I'm like, I see a whole bunch of YouTubers who put, like, the subscribe thing in, like, the middle of a video. And I used to do that, and I used to get traction for it, but I just keep forgetting to do that sometimes. So I'm like, do you guys like when I do, like, mini vlogs? And like, because I'm like, I can do art videos all the day long. But I'm like, sometimes if I don't have an idea for an art video, I don't just want to, like, leave you guys in the dark. So I just make, like, mini vlogs of when I go out with, like, my mom or when I go out with my boyfriend. So I'm like, I mean, now that I have one, love that man. He's so awesome. Okay. And then I'll do the little pieces later. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the fact. I appreciate the fact that, you know, I make your art classes cooler. I used to love art classes. I used to like them because I'm like, I like my art classes. It's like, something happened I can't technically talk about on here. I don't know if I can legally talk about it. It didn't happen to me. Well, it did. But, like, it was at my high school that I used to go to. And I'm like, I used to really love my art teacher. But he turned out to be a guy who was yeah. And you know, it was bad. I did like a 5-month hiatus. I did a 5-month hiatus for, like, the people who were there earlier who were wondering, like, hey, are you good? Like are you okay? And stuff like that. And I was like, I literally went on a 5-month hiatus because I was like, he's my favorite art teacher, bro. And just finding out that he did that, ooh, I'm not gonna say what he did specifically, but it involved children. He never actually did anything to the children, I don't think, but it involved children. So, yeah. Oh my god, happy Thanksgiving! My Thanksgiving was yesterday. I went to, I had Thanksgiving, I helped my mom cook collard greens, and then, yes, like Dream. Yes, like Dream. But for Thanksgiving, I went to, well, first I was at my mom's house, and, well, my parents' house, not divorced. I went, well, basically I just woke up, went downstairs, I made collard greens, so, very happy about them, and, no, Dream is not my art teacher. God no, Dream is not my art teacher. I'd be so scared. But legit, I don't have that art teacher anymore. That was in high school. So, but yeah, that's why I'm like, I went downstairs. Basically, I had like some new pajamas that my mom got me, so I wore those. They were really comfortable. And then I asked my mom if she needed any help with anything, helped her organize. And then we were going to go to my auntie's house afterwards, so we ate at my mom's, you know, all the food that my mom made. And then, you know, we did all that, and then my boyfriend, I wanted to invite him for Thanksgiving. So, you know, I can't do the apple pie residue on the next one, because that's when we're going to be doing the John Ken one, but I will keep that in mind maybe for another video. Because I'm like, we're still in fall, so I'll keep that in mind for another video. But we basically did that for Thanksgiving, and I invited my boyfriend. Thank God my family liked him. I really appreciated that. I was like, they really like him. So I'm happy he had fun. You know, got the family experience. I appreciated it. And then I got to hang out with my family. 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to count these toes. There you go. And then 3, 4, 5. Did all that. And then oh wait, man. Let me see, there's a pie. But I had a good day for Thanksgiving. We always go to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving and Christmas after we've all, you know, been at our houses, just because, like, later in the day, it's just family. I do like going to my aunt's house for Christmas, because I was like, her house for Christmas, bro, we eat and we play games. Like, bro, the games that we play, because my aunt is, she's not, like, rich, but she's, like, one of those rich aunties. So, like, you know, we play games, like, games that you play with, like, just cards. We add money into it. So we always add money into the games that we play, and I love that, because then whoever wins gets to keep the money. I was so close to winning. So close to winning the other day, and I didn't. But I was happy for the guy who did, so... Me and my boyfriend were in it to win it. We were, like, literally the power couple at the table, because everybody was like, oh, they still got their $3, and I was like, yeah, we do! And then he lost his $3, and then I lost 2 of my dollars, and then I finally got on my last one. I was like, ugh. I was like, bro. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Let me think. There's that. I'm not gonna do a big scratch on the aprons. I'm just gonna do little scratches. There's one big scribble. Not a lot of scribblage, just a little bit. And then that would be a good idea. That'd be like a cute little like a cute Halloween type of like spooky cookie idea too. Just like you get strawberry jam and you can put like chocolate chip in it or not, or you could fill it with like jam and stuff. That'd be like actually really cool. Okay. I'm gonna give this guy a little hat. He deserves it for all his hard work. I'm gonna let the hat go through him because I'm like, he's a ghost. I almost forgot these were attached to the aprons. Let me do little knots in the back. But I just want to say I do appreciate all the people who are watching, and even the people who are not commenting. I really do appreciate all of you guys, because like I'm not gonna be like sad, but I'm like the only friends I do technically have are the ones that actually talk to me. Or like, you know, I have friends. I'm not saying I don't, but I'm like, I don't have a lot. And like even on campus, like I don't have friends that actually want to hang out with me. or I do, and 9 times out of 10 I just don't ask them, because I'm just like, would I like to ask them? Yes. But 9 times out of 10 they're going to say no, or they're just going to ignore my message. So I appreciate actual strangers enjoying my videos, because I'm like, I know my friends follow my account, and even if they see this, they're probably going to be upset that I'm like, you know, not mentioning them. But I'm like, certain friends, I'm just like, they either call me because they have something that they want to talk about but don't ask about how my day is, or, you know, they just need something. And I'm like, yeah. Wang is probably in here, or he is at work. The reason I know Wang is because Wang is my boyfriend. So Wang is 9 times out of 10 at work, because he started work at 2. So he's probably just going to be in and out. Okay. I knew it. Like, I knew it. I kind of knew it. Trust me, I had really good, or what I thought was really good friends. Like, y'all don't understand. I cut off 15 people last year. Like, not like separately. I mean, like, I literally cut off 15 people like that. They were all in the same friend group, because I was like, they had a whole, like, mind you, they had a whole sleepover, mind you, whole sleepover. I was the only one not invited. So I was like, you know what? I went to go ask my supposed best friend, and she was like, well, you didn't get invited because did it? And I was like, sweetie, I'm the only one of the people in that friend group that was one of the actual realist people who didn't start drama. But, you know, I just cut them off. And, like, I have friends at school, mind you, but I'm like, do I have friends I can hang out with on campus? Yes and no, because it's just kind of irritating. Because do I have friends I can, like, hang out with on campus? Yes, I have my friend Destiny and I have my friend Adrian. I love both of them. They're totally both amazing. But, like, can I take pictures with them? No, because they just don't like taking pictures. But as a YouTuber, I'm like, would I like to include them in my videos? Like, in my vlogs? Would I like to include them in my vlogs? In my stories? You know how actual friends do? Yes, I would love that. Okay, thank you, babe. Well, he has me in his pocket. 9 times out of 10, he has me in his pocket. Mikhail. Wait, I'm trying to fill up this cracker. Wait. That literally only means, all that means is that he has the phone in his pocket. He's watching on his phone, so he just puts the phone in his pocket. Do not be like that, Mikhail. Do not be like that. You caught me at a very vulnerable time, because you knew I was eating a cracker. You knew I was eating a cracker. And you decided to just put that comment in there knowing I was eating and I couldn't answer quickly. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have finished the ghost people. Should I put a burger? I'm gonna put a burger. Like a little burger. Because I'm like, we have a cafe and stuff, but I'm like... No, don't backtrack now. Don't backtrack now talking about some, no, I didn't mean it like that. No. I know, Mikhail, it is fine. I know. You innocent thing that used to eat paint. the innocent Mikhail that used to eat paint. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I am currently plugging in the phone. I'm a little shaky. There you go. because the phone is dying again. I'm just gonna put the mount in between me, and then just, yeah, I'm just gonna put the mount in between me, because, yeah, so now everything is in between me and charging. Oh no, why would he have my hand in my No, no, no. Now, what was the last thing we needed? Oh, leaves. Country leaves. No, there's no paper that has a picture of my hand. No. So we have the ghosts, we have the bakery stuff. So now all we need is country leaves. So I know how to draw leaves myself. So I'm just gonna draw the leaves myself. So I'm gonna start drawing them on this side. I'm gonna zoom out. Am I zoomed out? Oh, there you go. I thought I was zoomed out. Also, I'm gonna put my overlay back on just because I'm like, I like it. I almost forgot that I wasn't on. I forgot that I took it off. But hopefully you guys like it. I actually made it myself. So. But yeah, as I was saying though, I'm like, it's not the fact, like, I'm not hating on my friends, like, that I do have on campus. I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying, would I like to take a picture with them from time to time? Yes, I would love to take a picture with them without getting mad at, like, you know, without them getting mad at me for taking a picture. Like, friends are supposed to take pictures with each other, but every time I do take a picture, I can't because they just don't want to be in them. So I'm like, would I like to have friends who I can put in my vlogs? Yes. Because if we ever go out and we're having like a really good day, like, would I like to include my friends in the vlog? Yes. But I'm like, they don't, like, I get it. If you're like camera shy, that's perfectly fine. But I'm like, I don't know. I would just like friends that, you know, want to take pictures, want to go out, want to, you know. Yeah, I had no idea it was gone either. My eyesight is, it's not bad, but it's not the best. I wear glasses, as you guys know, so. But, like, would I like my friends in a video? Yes. Like, Brett Paints. Like, Brett Paints, he's an artist on YouTube, just uploaded a video a couple days ago. And I'm like, he always has his friends in his videos and stuff like that. And they look so happy. And, like, I would like to be an artist who has their friends in a video, who is also, like, you know, drawing, making vlogs, or, like, hey, an art day out with my friends or whatever. But I'm like, I could never record that because they're never going to want to be in the video. So I'm like, I might as well just not record anything and just take pictures or just act like I'm there by myself. Because I'm like, it's just sad. Like, I don't know what it is. That's just me personally. Like, I'm not crapping on them. I'm just like, hey, like, you guys, I know you guys understand, like, okay, well, it's probably because she's a YouTuber. It's like, no, it's because she literally has no other friends other than us and her boyfriend. Like, even my boyfriend thinks, like, it's kind of sad that I don't have friends. And, like, he even understands because he has his friends and, like, he has his stuff, but he also has, like, a job. So it makes sense for him, like, you know, like, it makes sense for him. Like, if he doesn't have a lot of friends, it makes sense for him because, like, he's like a grown man. So, like, you know, I'm grown too. I'm not saying, like, there's anything bad with that. I'm just saying, like, you know, he has reasons to, like, oh, I can't hang out with my friends today because I have work. But he makes time for me, which I appreciate it all the time. But I'm like, he even understands, like, I have really bad, like, even, like, my first, like, semester of college, I had, like, a good amount of friends, and we were cool. And then now, like, they have other classes, so we don't talk as much, but we still have the group chat, which we just, like, never hung out in public yet. Which I'm like, I hate that. I want a friend group that I'm like, or, like, even in a club. Like, even in a club. Yeah, understandable. Like, I lock it. I do that. That's my job. Oh my god. Like, even, like, I don't want to join a sorority, because I just really don't want to join a sorority, but, like, I see all these, like, groups of people, like, even student art society. We have a student art society at our, like, at my school, but I'm like, I never like going because, for one, it's like in the middle of the afternoon, like legitimately at like 5, 6. So if you don't live on campus, on my campus, you have to pay for the time that you're there, which I really hate, which I don't feel like getting too much into that. But I'm like, it's irritating. Bro, Mikhail, calm down. Calm down, Mikhail. Calm down, it's not that serious. Oh crap, I hit the camera again. I'm so sorry for that. Giving y'all jet lag. No, they weird. They are weird. Like, I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. I really hope you guys do not unfollow me. I do not like Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift reminds me of, like, the most sorority type of girl, because I'm like, she uses feminism against other women, but then says, oh, we shouldn't be rude to other women. Like, you're using it against other women. So I don't know what you want us to do. So, a sorority is basically like when you go to college, there's like groups and like fraternities are for guys, sororities are for girls. So it's like you go and basically it's like a group of people, and it's like Alpha Kappa Phi or Theta Kappa Theta or whatever type of Greek stuff. And, you know, that's basically what it is. Like, it's hard to explain. If you watch a college movie, you know, actually, the easiest way, I don't know if you've heard of Monsters University, but the Monsters Inc. prequel, if you watch the Monsters Inc. prequel of Monsters University, Uzma Kappa is a fraternity. Oh my gosh. But I appreciate, even just like appreciating the fact, like, even when my boyfriend takes me out, I really appreciate it, because I'm like, he knows nobody else is gonna ask me to hang out. Nobody else is even wondering what I'm doing. And like, even like when I look at my friends' stories, I'm like, oh, like this one friend, I don't technically consider him a friend anymore, because I'm like, this is some stuff I'm not gonna deal with anymore. But I'm like, he knows I love to go skating, and like, I was like, hey, when you get better, tell me when you're better so then I can plan a day for us to go skating. He's like, oh, sure, because he also loves skating. Tell me why, because he sprained his ankle. Tell me why I find out that he's been better for months. Because I'm like, oh, he sprained his ankle. It's probably going to take a couple of weeks, couple of months, depending on. And plus, he's like, you know, he has like an allergy thing. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. But tell me why I find out he's been fine for months. He's been fine for months. So then I go on a story. He's at the skating rink. At the skating rink. Like, literally at the skating rink with other people. And I'm like, bro, you know I wanted to go skating, but you just purposefully didn't invite me, or just like purposefully knew I wanted to go skating. You knew I'm one of the friends that you always take skating, and you just didn't. So I'm like, that's why I'm like, I have friends, but they don't like doing anything, and if they do, I can't record it. And then, you know, like, I don't always have to record something, but I'm like, if it's content worthy, I want to record it. I want to have fun with my friends, and I would like to make videos where I can have fun with my friends. But I'm like, even one of my friends' birthdays, like, I took a group photo because I was like, I just want to have it, because I don't have any group photos of my friends other than my graduation photo. And even my graduation photo, if I showed y'all my graduation photo and showed y'all the amount of people in the photo who I still talk to, you guys would be like, wow, that's sad. But, you know, that's just me. I used to be a lot more giddier. Like, mind you, I used to be like a lot more up and like happy. But I'm like, now I'm just like, there's no use, because I'm like 9 times out of 10 people think I'm weird. So I'm like, it's not like a weird, like a bad weird. It's just more like, oh, why are you so happy? Or it's like, oh, your aesthetic doesn't fit. It's like, why? It's like, I didn't know black people were supposed to be like that. And I'm just like, like, nah. Tell me why. Bro, I want a skateboard so bad. I'm gonna skateboard. My boyfriend used to skateboard, and I don't even know where his skateboard is, but he won't teach me. He just won't teach me. Oh my god, y'all are really having a musical in here. Y'all are really having a musical in the comments. I'm telling you, you two are keeping the other 3 people entertained. Y'all two are literally keeping the other 3 people entertained. Y'all are the entertainment. We have art, we have commentary, and we have entertainment by our 2 amazing comment singers. Okay, and we're about to be done with this page in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are done. We are finally done with this page, guys. Look at the amazingness that we all did together. Like, pat yourselves on the back, because you guys actually helped me with this. This is the finished page. Ugh, this is the finished page, you guys. Let me turn it down just a little bit. There you go. This is the finished page. It looks so good, so amazing, so happy for it, and oh, I love it. I love this page so much. Like, I'm just gonna tilt it up just a bit. But I'm like, this looks so good. We have the apple pie with the finger. We have the cake with the eyeball. We have the ghost baristas. We have the pie with the foot in it. We have the worm apple. His name is, what was his name? I can't remember what his name is, but somebody put it down in the comment. I think Mikhail said it. And then we have the leaves, we have the sparks, we have everything. And this looks so amazing, so awesome. I will be posting this on the YouTube post and onto my Instagram after this live stream. But we have officially been streaming for 2 hours and 48 minutes. If anybody would like to take a break, do so now, because I'm about to just clean up this area really quick so we can get on to the next page and I can go eat. Let me see. Thank you. Appreciate it. So let me see. We have all this. That's in that one. And then, so. Oh my god. Okay. So next we have to do John Ken art. Henry. There you go. Henry. Oh my god, Makayo. Bro, Makayo's going to be passed out on this live stream. We're gonna hear, the next we're gonna hear from Makayo is gonna just be like, oh. The next we hear from Makayo, it's just gonna be like oh, breaking news. Makayo passed out in living room watching live stream of current YouTuber. It's like, oh, Makayo was a great person, and they're gonna interview me. Did you know that Makayo died? No, but we told them numerous times to go eat, so it's technically not my fault. But let me back up the camera just a bit. Okay. I'm gonna take the overlay off for this, just because I'm like, some of it I'm probably gonna have to show. And then I'm gonna raise the phone up just a bit. Move it this way. This is me, by the way. Oh god, I apologize for the sneeze, you guys. I am not sick, I am just sneezing. I'm not gonna lie, when I do art for too long I start to sneeze a lot, so I apologize. My body is prepared. At least drink some water. I will literally wait a couple minutes until you come back. I will wait a couple minutes until you come back. Like, do you want us to wait so you can go at least get a bottle of water or something? Get a snack or something. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Oh my god, okay. Oh, just please don't die on the stream.
Introducing the new Domino's Rewards.
Bro, we do not care about the Domino's Rewards card. We do not care about the Domino's Rewards card. Go back to my music. I'm playing music on YouTube on my TV, mind you. So I'm getting like ads up the wazoo right now because it's like, oh, you want to care about our Domino's? Like, no, I don't care about Domino's. I love Domino's, but like, it is not Christmas. I will kick you out if you start singing Christmas music in here, Shell. I'm so serious. I promise you, you will not see the light of day if you start singing Christmas in here. It is still fall. If you want to sing a song, sing Early Autumn. Sing Early Autumn. Sing September of My Years or whatever. Oh god. Y'all are terrible people. Y'all are awful people. It's just awful people. You're deliberately just singing now. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Okay, so now we will get on to the John Ken art. I'm very Y'all, I'm very excited for this. Are we ready for the John Ken art? I'm gonna be doing this in ink, so it's gonna be irritating. I don't even know if y'all are paying attention to me anymore. I feel like I'm just background music to y'all now. So I'm just gonna... Oh, God. I'm just gonna eat a cracker. I'm just gonna eat a cracker and do my art. Okay, so I have a splendid idea. I'm going to find a picture of a person and I am going to turn them into John Kennedy art. So let me go to my people references. I have literally like 1,349 pins on my Pinterest. I still my people? Yeah, I still have my people. Let me see. Oh, which eye picture? Oh, the blue one? Hold on. Here, this is the blue one. Hold on. It's the eye picture. It's the blue one. Y'all can look at this while I try and find the person to draw. Cause I have a lot of people, as you can see. I have like a whole bunch of pins of people in here. So I'm trying to find one that's good. I could do something like her. Not her, but I want to do this frog hat. I want to do a girl with a fro. But I also want to do the frog hat. Oh, I gotta think. Oh, the hole in the chest. There you go. There's that one. Here, I'll put this one for y'all right here. I'll probably do a hat like this, like a cat hat like that, but on another person. Like something like her with the scarf and then the hat, but then like the eyes are like just straight up white. Thank you. I did this on campus. I was very happy about this one. We are finally gonna get started on our spooky season. The reason why we all came to this live stream. Well, I've been procrastinating for almost 3 hours. I tried to make it at least semi-realistic. Gotta do scarf doodle. Okay, I'm not gonna copy this reference for reference, but I'm gonna do something like this. So, and I know I have a whole bunch of messages on my phone, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this in straight ink. If it comes out bad, we're just gonna cover it with paper and try it again. Or we're just gonna staple these 2 pages together and never talk about it. I do like ABBA. I do actually like ABBA. I haven't heard an ABBA song in a really long time. Let me get my... Do I want to get my ruler? I can do this without a ruler. Get my liner. Use the other side. I just need a line. It doesn't have to be straight. Okay. Sorry if I keep hitting the wire. You guys, it's like literally right by my arm. I'm trying my very best to scrunch up. Dancing Queen is good. It's a very popular song. I took it off a while ago. I took the overlay off a while ago. I used to love that. I used to love singing that song. My friend Amanda, she also has a YouTube channel, going strong, amazing, awesome person. She also has a YouTube channel, but I remember I went to her quinceañera, and she loves Dancing Queen. So I was, we were waiting for that song to play, and they never played it. So then they finally played it, and we were so happy. I took it off like maybe like 2 hours and 20-something minutes ago. Well, like I took it off at maybe like, I took it off like maybe 30 minutes ago. You can dance, you can dance, out in the tunnel lights. See the girl, watch her sing, she's a dancing queen. I used to love that song, bro. Dude, that was a while ago. It wasn't even fast. It was a while ago. I literally said it. I'm going to take this off the screen so you guys can see better. I'm not gonna lie though, Christmas music is catchy. Like, the Christmas music, it's really catchy. And yes, I do sing. My boyfriend also really enjoys my singing. He says it's good. I don't really know, but I do enjoy Christmas music. Like, I love vintage Christmas music and vintage fall music, because it's like, oh, so good, so good, so good. Like vintage, like Frank Sinatra, or Dean Martin, Eartha Kitt, Nat King Cole, Aretha Franklin, like, oh, vintage, love it. I have like a whole playlist. I'll make sure, like, once this is posted, I'll make sure to put the Christmas playlist down here for y'all that want your Christmas witches that want to go listen to Christmas music early. But I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I have my dashboard to the left of me, like right over here. So, but let me think. I think my favorite Christmas song. I don't know if it's my favorite. But it's one of the Christmas songs that I like. The one that's like, oh my god, I can't think of what it's called. I can't think of the first lyric. I cannot think of the first lyric. It's the one that's like, oh my god, I can't think. There's a whole bunch of Christmas songs that I like, but it's like, oh my god, I can't think right now. Should I do it in pencil and then ink? I'll do it in pen. Because I'm like, I have to line this out. Get the pencil real quick. I can just erase this once I got all the ink and it's dried. But like the couple of the Christmas songs that I do like is like White Christmas. That's like, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Oh my gosh, Last Christmas is so good. Like, last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year it's starting from tears. I gave it to someone special. Love that song, bro. I'm gonna do a circle. I'm really not confident in this circle, bro. Because I want to do a circle. Okay, I'm gonna erase this line. I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it. I have to stand on my stool. You guys can't see, but I have knees on my stool. And thank you. I appreciate it. I sing a lot. Trust me. I sing a lot. I'm literally like Linda. Like, me and my boyfriend are like Linda and Bob from Bob's Burgers. I'm always singing, and he's just like, he's like, Lynn, or he'll just listen. He likes my singing, but he'll just be like, I really think you have like a little bit of autism in you. Like, you're just a little bit. Let me check my battery life on both of you guys. We're good. Look, you don't have to be able to be good at singing. Look, there's something special about you. You just gotta find it. Hopefully nothing in here looks perfect. So I'm gonna do big old eyes. Okay, that works. Yeah, that red 49 really just brought out the special in you. It's always the red 49. It's nothing else. Or like blue 57. Don't ask me how I know those specific numbers. Just go with it. I'm not gonna lie though. Like, did I try eating Play-Doh once just to see what the big hype was? Yes. Did I see a big hype? No. Because I realized it's gross and I don't understand the hype at all. I really don't. I was just like, there's no hype around like Play-Doh. People are just eating it just to be cool. Like, it's not cool to get paste in your stomach. Like, I don't know what you want me to do with that information. The paint is spicy because it's not supposed. The paint is spicy because you're not supposed to eat the paint. The paint is literally spicy because it's not supposed to be eaten. Those are literally chemicals that you're not supposed to ingest, and you're over here like, it's a bit spicy. Like, what's... like, did they put a little cayenne in this? Like, no, they did not. It's paint. It's the chemicals eating away your insides. That's probably... Please don't eat Play-Doh. Go eat actual food. If I find out you ate Play-Doh, I'm gonna find out where you live and I'm gonna come smack you. Because the fact that you're really over here like, oh, I won't leave for a second. But if somebody for once mentions Play-Doh, oh, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Like, what? Like, no, you've been exposed. You've been exposed. But Play-Doh is salty. Yes, I will say Play-Doh tastes salty. I did an analysis because I was like, what is the big hype around eating Play-Doh? And I was like, why is it so salty? I was like, why is this so salty? I was like, why is there salt in this? I don't get that. I don't get that either. It's like, oh, why does it, like, if not, like, stuff that's, like, supposed to be venomous and dangerous, but it, like, it looks so cute. It's like, if it's venomous and dangerous, why friend-shaped? Why is it friend-shaped, then? Well, it's like, it's not friend-shaped, it's shaped like death. It's like, well, death looks adorable to me. Okay, I'm trying to make an alcove with these eyes. I'm not, like, using much of the reference. I just need her scarf and the nose. I'm making a long face. Everything has to have a sound wave on it. That's the point of what I like about John Kennedy's artwork. Everything has a wave in it. But me and my surrealism self love putting waves in literally everything. So here's also a little ASMR for y'all. A little pin ASMR for you guys. And what did your parents ask? Bro. My door is currently closed. Like, my parents have gotten, like, I literally went from a we don't close, like, it's not a we don't close doors in this house. It's literally like a, oh, okay, your door's closed. So, like, literally, if my door's closed, they just knock. Yeah, they just wanted to make sure you weren't eating Play-Doh. Should I put a... I'm gonna maybe put a... just a line, just a circle. A little circle. Or actually, should we put a, like, one of those sideways ovals like the goats? Nah, no pupils. Yeah, that looks scarier. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the face kind of like under this area. I'll draw a cookie on the left side just for you. Jeez. Like, I'm just gonna do a scarf. Well, I want to do lips. I haven't done lips of surrealism in so long. I'm trying to make everything look pointy, jagged. I just needed to take a couple of references from her. You're very welcome. Okay. And then I think I'm gonna put the star in the middle. Because I'm like, I don't know how to draw bangs and I'm not about to learn, so. Oh my god. Again with a macro. The one time that you comment after a couple of. No. I'm not making macaroni art. We have had this conversation a million times before, babe. I'm not making macaroni art. Okay. You're fine. It's fine that you missed a few seconds. Nobody's gonna kill you. No macaroni art video. If I ever do a macaroni art video, it's gonna be because my boyfriend is there. You see a big 6-foot white guy and me, a 5'5" black girl, doing macaroni art on my channel is because he either forced me or I felt sad enough to do it to the point of where I was like, okay, you know what, I'm not getting any views, let's do macaroni art. At this point, I'm doing a little bit of like John Kennedy and myself. So I'm doing like some of this is this is literally like the art that I do. Like this is the art that I do that you guys don't see. Like the art that you guys don't see is this. Like this is the art that you guys don't see because like I don't know what you guys want me to say. It's just like this is the art that you guys don't see because I'm like if I started doing this art, I feel like you guys would be creeped out. Like not just for Halloween. Like imagine if I just switched from doing like all my art from like this to this. Would you guys want me to make more art like this? like go back to my surrealism videos, because like if you watch, I haven't done surrealism in a really long time, so I really want to go back to doing my surrealism art, but I don't know if you guys would want that or not, because I really miss doing surrealism, and I know I got views last time I did it, like even a draw with me. I just don't want you guys being like, oh, what is this crap, and then like, you know, just getting me kicked off of YouTube. No, you didn't. No, you really didn't. You didn't want me to see, and you didn't want to see any mac. Oh my god, babe, look what you did. Look, the whole reason why my boyfriend keeps saying do macaroni art is literally because I was doing a art project and had to make a product. And I was like, I had to make a product like of the European era or whatever. And he was like, oh, you should totally do macaroni art. And I was like, for the European era? No, I'm not doing macaroni art for the European era. And he's like, you should totally do macaroni art. And I was like, I'm not going to do macaroni art. So, like, literally for, like, the week. And it was, like, literally the first time I met him, too. Like, the first time I ever met him. That's kind of why I like him. Because I was like, he's so him. And I'm gonna do, if you, Shell, go check out some of my, I'm not gonna say older videos, but like some of my videos that I have done with like the galaxies and stuff, like my last draw with me. I did, I used to do a lot of surrealism, but I just didn't know if you guys liked it, or like I just called it my trippy art. So if you guys want me to start doing more trippy art, please just share my channel. If you guys want me to start doing more trippy art, just share my stuff. Just get me more views. Just get me, I'm not trying to be like that person that's like, I need views, but like legit, if you guys could do that, I'd really appreciate it, because I'm really trying to get my art out there to people who need it. Page 20. Oh, okay. What is on page 20, actually? I have no idea what's on page 20. We'll take a break. Page 35. This is page 35, by the way. When I was drawing, like, baker's food and stuff. I love drawing food. This is how good I am at drawing food. This is a pastry, a peach bowl pastry. Page 26. I don't think anything is on page 25. 23, 22. 21. Oh, that's 19. I think there is no page 20. There is no page 20. It's 19 and 22. I guess this is the closest one to 20. This is a little character I made from a Mike and Ike's Berry Blast box. So I guess this is the closest thing. Or this is an old character that I made from like 2 years ago. Like a bubble machine girl. So that's what's on page 20 and 22. There's literally no page 20, bro. Literally no page 20. There's literally no page 20. Oh my god. I'm trying to find more stuff to add into here. I'm gonna go back to this just to watch the comments. Oh, it's fine. If you comment on my old videos, I would literally be like, so like, oh my god, they watch my old ones. Because I'm like, that's how I know I'm starting to get better. When I start to get more revenue. There is no back scratch idea. Oh my god. Wang is supposed to be doing his job. So oh, yes, who called me? Oh, you called me. What is your question? Oh my god. And that's your fault. That's your fault. We told you to go drink water. We told you to go eat food. We told you to go do whatever. And literally we just said go drink water, go eat something, or just go get some food and bring it back to your room. Otherwise, just go eat it and come back. But no, you don't want to listen to us and you just want to starve. So, sounds like a you problem. Sounds like I've been up in my room since 3 a.m. Sounds like a you problem. Because you're the one that's over here like, no, I don't want to miss another second. I don't want to miss another minute. You know what it sounds like? I sound like that one character from South Park that's like, I want to watch, be like, I thought you said you always played, like when Carmen was like, I thought you always played something on your computer. It's like, no, I always play Hello Kitty Adventures. What are y'all talking about? It's the best idea, right? Imagine an extended tool that's not only a service as a way of stealing from other people food from afar, but like a back scratcher, and it comes with a laser sight for aim. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The comments are a little laggy just because my thing is a little laggy. If I was going straight from YouTube, it would probably be better, but since I'm using Switcher and Switcher just is a little laggy, if I comment on something a little late, I apologize. Yeah, I think it's Butters. I think it was Butters. Yeah, Butters. It's like, no, I want to play Hello Kitty Adventures. Like, I thought you said you always played. Like, no, I play Hello Kitty Adventures. And then it's when it said, I'm not gonna lie though, my friends love, the friends I do have, love when I do Carmen. Cause I always laugh at the thing where it's like, I don't watch South Park, but the memes are funny. I don't watch South Park, but the memes are funny. Like, no, I always play Hello Kitty Adventures. Micaiah, we are not talking about breakfast. Butters as in South Park, not Butters as in breakfast. Micaiah is literally over here putting in, like, their full breakfast order. Like, we're not talking about breakfast. Oh yeah, Hello Kitty Island Adventures. And then it pans to him playing Hello Kitty Island Adventures. This is actually coming out really good. Like, I don't know if you guys can see this fully, but it looks like this. Oh, Call of Duty. It's like, Butters, you said you were... Yeah, there you go. It's like, Butters, you said you were on your computer all the time. Yeah, but I play Hello Kitty Island Adventures. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to my boyfriend for these Ritz crackers, bro. Cause I never realized how much I like Ritz crackers. Yay! Micaiah is finally eating! I know you know every word of South Park. That's like literally your personality is the letter of riffs of South Park. At least you're eating something. I'm gonna put the same dark spot that I put up here at the bottom. I'm gonna zoom y'all in just a little bit. Oh, that is not the zoom. Hold on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now you guys can kind of see it a little better. This is the detail that I put into it. This is a mix of my surrealism and John Kennedy. Or John Ken. Yeah. But maybe after this, I could give you guys like a little, since you guys are here, I'll give you guys like a little, you know, hold on. Here, look, I'll give you guys, this is a book full of some of my old artwork, some canvases that I used to do, and just like some drawings and stuff. So when I finish this, we'll get to this, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Talk a little bit, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Okay. I'm not gonna put a face on it, because then when I put a face on it, it's probably gonna look like weird and abnormal. So I'm just gonna make dots to make a framing of a face with the dots. You don't, a little tip from me, if you don't want to put a face, like the lines of a face, then if you don't want to put lines of a face, make some dots, and that'll help with the formation, and you can make your own face. That's how people make their own face. I'm trying to figure out what else I can do to this. Oh my gosh, my stars. I haven't done a star in so long. I'm gonna do little clay stars. I call them clay stars because I'm like, they look like they're made of clay because they're just like so malleable and round. Like, if you don't want to make a face with the dots, like, you don't have to connect them. Literally just make a face. It looks like a face already. Just because it doesn't have lines doesn't mean it's not a face. Oh, crap. Bro, I could go for some vanilla ice cream. Okay, question for you guys. Now, concerning vanilla ice cream, do you guys think that French vanilla and homemade vanilla are the same thing? Because they're not. They're not. Because, like, what is better to you guys? Like, home style vanilla or French vanilla? Home style is just regular vanilla, and then you have French vanilla. I personally like French vanilla way more than home style vanilla, because I'm just like, home style, I don't know what it is. It just, I don't know what it is. Yes, I'm looking at the comments right now. I'd say my favorite ice cream flavor, I have a couple ice cream flavors. I like chocolate, I like Dutch chocolate, I like Java chocolate chunk, I like coffee. French vanilla is basically just vanilla with vanilla bean in it. It's just vanilla with vanilla bean in it, and it tastes so much better. It tastes like so much better. Homestyle vanilla is basically like the regular vanilla that you can put with a root beer float. French vanilla is the vanilla that you can just eat by itself and you feel like your life is complete. I'm gonna take a break from this because I want to put something else, but I gotta think of a quote to put here and here. So, since I have time, I will do this for Makayo. I will do the cookie with jam spilling out of it. So let me put this down just a little more. There you go. Let me see. Can I put it on a piece of paper? That way I can just like tape it in here and like put it in one of my pages. Because like it's not going to mix with this. So let me see. I have my cardstock board. Let me see. I don't have any index card on me. Let me see. I ran out of index cards. You know what? We're going to go to an entirely different page. We're going to go to a whole new page. And we're just going to find some space to put this. There you go. Cookie. Put it right here. So, I will draw the cookie right here. So, I'm going to add chocolate chip, but just like when you, like a little crunch bite in the middle. So basically how I draw my cookies, a little crunch bite in the middle. Like that. Go around more. Chocolate chunk. I'm gonna add a little chocolate chunk into my cookies. Big old chocolate chunks. I'm gonna do it off the page cookie. And this is the fastest I've ever drawn a cookie. And I have an idea for the jam on the inside. I'm just gonna put the chunks on here. Just color them in real quick. Here, here. Bro, Shell is dead. R.I.P. Shell. Do a little chunk on the edge. I should have did it this way. I swear I drew this before, bro. I've been having major deja vu for days. Okay, so for this cookie, I'm just gonna go here. Because I'm like, jelly is transparent. Okay. There's jam behind it. So I'm gonna, let me see. I'm gonna do some orange marmalade jam. Or actually, never mind, I have my red pen. Luckily, I have my red pen, so I can just easily color this in without having to take out any of my markers. Ooh, should I write the quote? Because every time I do surrealism art, I make sure to write a quote. Or just like words, like something, if it's creepy, something creepy. If it's good, it's something good. Let me see. Add some texture to this cookie. And then just a little pouring out of the pores of the cookie. Right here. Just pouring out the cookie. Okay. And I think here we have our bloody jam cookie. I'm very happy about this cookie, actually. Let me tile it. I think I'm gonna do the words because I have a blue pen and I have a red pen. But the blue looks like this. Actually, let me put it right here. The blue looks like this. You still can't see it. The blue looks like this. So I think I'm gonna do my red because that's what the red looks like. So you go get your oranges. And here we have our bloody jam cookie. I'm actually very happy with this cookie. Not gonna lie. Actually looks pretty good. Let's start changing my light to... There you go. It's starting to get dark. See that? Bloody jam cookie right here. And then for... Let me see. For this, so this is what we are back on. I think I have a word because I'm like either I always do a word or something like to help with what it looks like. So I think I might call it like monotone, or let me see. Nice, 3 oranges. Let's go. Let me see. Because I did galaxy before already, so let me see. I might do. Let me see. Let me move you guys a little bit up here. Zoom you out just a little bit. And then put you down. There you go. So let me see. Monotone. Eucalyptus. I could put Black Rifle, but it's not a coffee brand. I'm trying to think. I know, for me here, it's like 4:52 and it's already starting to get dark. Like, bro, I can't stand daylight savings. Let me see. I could put John Ken. I'll put John Ken. I'll put John Ken in red words. Like, not bloody, just red. Actually, no, Starlight. Starlight works. Because it's a star. And you have the light. Starlight. So. Yeah, the red words really help. And then put a star of a different breed. Another star of a different breed. And I love it! I love this so much. Oh, let me make sure to sign this. Even though it's in my sketchbook, I still make sure to sign it because you never know if somebody might take a picture of your stuff. And this is the final product. I'm going to take you guys out of the phone stand real quick. Take you guys out the phone stand. Here you go. You guys are finally free. This is the final product, you guys. It looks so good, guys. This looks so pretty. This looks like so good. I'm gonna get a couple of close-ups for y'all. We have the star constellations. We have the clay stars. We have the eyes. Other constellations, the dots, the lips. We have the title, which is Starlight in beautiful bright red. This is on page 74 in the brown book. And it looks amazing. It looks so pretty, so beautiful. And the details are flipping epic. Like, I would say, like, 9 out of 10. I would say, like, maybe 10 out of 10. I'd say 10 out of 10. Yeah, looks good. 10 out of 10. Oof. But now, I'm going to show you guys a little behind the scenes. Just of some little stuff that I've done before. And then after that, we are going to end the stream. We're almost at 4 hours, bro. Almost at 4 hours. All right. Let's zoom back out. Sorry, my desk looks messy. I promise you it doesn't look that messy, I don't think. Okay, so let's put this here. This is what we have here. So this is a little book that I told you guys about. It has just a whole bunch of my early on pieces, so we're gonna look at that. So here's the book. This is a little like family photo album that my grandma had, so I have it. Put my art in it. So for one, we have a cityscape that I did the first time I got my Posca pens. Love them, and I did them on black paper. It looks totally beautiful, and I love it. The second one, this is the first time I got my pastel Posca pens. And I got 2 index cards, and I basically taped them. You can see them on the back. But I taped them together, and I used them, and I just used a whole bunch of colors just to see what I could do. And it came out really good. I really liked it. Next, this is a chicken. I had to do a really detailed, let me put it like this, a really detailed chicken. The lighting's kind of hard because these are metallic, but hopefully you can see it as best as you can. What's the next one? Oh, I'm skipping 2, hold up. Oh, this is a koi fish drawing that I did, I think 2 years ago. I did a koi fish drawing, a couple of like, you know, little shadows and everything on a card. And it's actually really, really cute. I'm looking at the comments as well. I'm just also trying to get this. Oh, this is my guy in a hot tub. I don't know why I drew this guy in a hot tub. I don't know who this guy is, but this is one of the first times when I started drawing people in this style. So, yeah, that's basically what it is. I don't even know what my first sketchbook is, bro. Like, my first sketchbook is probably like when I was a kid. I don't even think I have that anymore because I used to draw a lot in church. So my first ever sketchbook would be like from when I was 3 and or like maybe like 7. So I don't even think I have it anymore. Oh, here is one of my first mini canvas art pieces. I just did a couple of things of abstract. It's also a texture piece if you could touch it. I used line art, I used dots, I used a pencil, I used also my palette knife, and it looks really nice. I love the colors. It was neutral and beautiful. Oh, wow, great. Yeah, this was, yeah, it's called Minimal. It's 2021, yeah. 2021, yeah. And then on here, I'm gonna try to show you guys a little bit. This is my friend Brandon. I did this in 2nd grade. He actually looked really, really cool, and he just likes like draw me, and I was like, sure. So I drew him in 7th grade. That's probably the best I've ever drawn a person. So let me see. Oh, this is my second art piece. It is a pink sky. I did this in, let me see. Let me double check before I did this in, I think, 2019. So I was really, really happy about it. And it looks so, so pretty. I haven't filled up the other ones yet, so I still have like a couple more to go. But maybe we might do a video on filling up this little book. We might do a little video on filling up the book. I'm trying to put this book back because there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. But we should totally do a organize with me because I need to reorganize this desk. But let's get back to the face cam. Hopefully it's not too dark, but let's get back to that real quick. All right, you guys, I am back. There was a whole bunch of clanking and banging, so I didn't want you guys to hear that because I had to put it back and it kept falling and falling. But let's get this. I'm trying to get my lighting right because it's dark. It's dark, so I'm trying to get my lighting right before I come back. But hi guys, it is me. So I really loved this video that we did. My gosh, I could not have done this without you guys, and I actually would not have done this without you guys. Like, for real, like, I really appreciate all the help that you guys have given me and all the encouragement. But look at this amazing art that we did. Look at this amazing art. Let me turn down my lighting. Hold on really quick. Turn my lighting down real quick. Look at this amazing art that we did. Why is it still so bright? Okay, there you go. Look at this amazing art that we did. Look at this amazing art that we did. It looks so good, so cute. The pie, the cake, the ghost, the baristas, the little worm right here, and it looks so good, so cute, and I love it. Then we have, of course, our second page, and this has to be my favorite page. I haven't done surrealism in a really long time, so I love it and I appreciate it, and it looks so good. The detail alone in it, and it's just, love it. I love the starlight as well. It just looks so pretty. Like, love it so much. But I hope you guys had a fun time watching. It looks really dark again. Give me a second. I hope you guys had a really fun time watching. A really fun time watching. For all the people that have stayed, here is a Ritz cracker for you. Here's your Ritz cracker. Here you go. I'll put that right here for you. This was the brown sketchbook, one of my sketchbooks. I think I got this sketchbook in like 2018. Yeah, I got the sketchbook in 2018. I gotta write that bigger. Hold on. So I got this book in 2018. I'm going to try and finish it in 2024. But this is the brown sketchbook, the beautiful embroidered brown sketchbook. That was maybe $13, $14 at Hobby Lobby, but we're not going to talk about it. But we have officially finished the series. The part 1 was the speed drawing that we did, and then the part 2 was the John Kennedy art that we were going to do, so we have that. And then we did a little bonus page just to start preparing, and we have our ghost and the pie and the cake, and it looks amazing. I really wanted to tell you guys, just thank you for tuning in. This is my first live stream. Like, you guys do not understand. This is my first live stream, my first ever. I haven't gone live in a really long time, even on my Instagram. So just going live on something that I'm really proud of is just really nice. Did I expect people to come on? No. Actually, I did not expect a lot of people to come in. And of course, we got like, the most we got was like maybe 6 people. But I'm very grateful for it. I'm so serious. I'm a small YouTuber. I already know YouTube's probably not going to push me out as much as they're going to push out a whole bunch of other people. I'm so sorry. My mom just scared the goo-goo out of me. I am so sorry. My mom just scared me. I'm so sorry. My mom just scared the absolute soul out of me, bro. My mom, she was standing like right at the doorway because I opened my door because I'm about to get done. She's standing right at the doorway and I barely saw her, but I saw like her jumpsuit and her foot, and I was like, her sock is white, so I could only see the sock. But that scared me so bad. What are y'all talking about? Also, I'm looking at the comments right here as well. Y'all are talking about, bro, Mikhail, you really need to get some food. This is your opportunity to get food because the live stream is done. We are at almost 4 hours. How have you guys been throughout this process? Do you wish I did some stuff better? Do you not want me to do live streams anymore? Do you guys want me to just quit altogether? Just delete the channel? Just delete it all? What do you guys prefer? Do you want me to just, go ahead, delete the channel, get rid of everything, just stop doing YouTube, become like a barber or something? Like what do you want me to do? But this was the brown book. All of the materials that we used are right here. Let me get it real quick. These are all the materials that we used. Right here we have a mechanical pencil, a red pen, and a black pen with a sketchbook. and my sanity. So, apart from Ritz crackers and my hot cocoa. So, I hope you all had an amazing day. This is also our mascot for the channel. I just want to put this out here. This is the mascot for the channel. This is his name is Rupert. His name is Rupert. His name is Robert. His name is Robert. Or something like... Actually, no. You know what? His name is Stanley. This is Stanley. We're going to call this Stanley. This is Stanley. I know I've given him 1,000 names, but his name is now officially... Stanley. That just seems so boring. No. You need a better name than that. What's another... Mustard. This is Mustard, everybody, because he's yellow. This is Mustard. This is Mustard. So me and Mustard, hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing weekend. It is also gonna be Saturday for me tomorrow. I post a lot on my Instagram, so please follow my Instagram account if you want more updates on videos that are coming, if you want to see early trailers, if you want to see all that stuff. I will be also creating a Patreon, so stay tuned for that. I will be having $2, $5, and $10 tiers. $2 will be access to Discord, and that's all I can say for right now because gotta be quiet about it just for right now. But I will be having a $2, $5, and a $10 tier. A $2 just access to Discord. A $5 you are a paintbrush, and no, $2 you are just no role act at all. $5 you are considered a pencil, and a $10 subscribe for 10 months or $10 for a month would be a paintbrush. So I would love to have a whole bunch of pencils and paintbrushes, but if that's what you can afford, perfectly okay, perfectly fine, totally understand it. But I love you guys absolutely so much. Expect a couple of vlogs. There are a couple of vlogs that are going to be coming your way. Of course, a couple of art videos as well. But expect some vlogs to be coming your way. Next art video, the duck does look like an Elliot. But next art video, I will be saying probably some more surrealism art, probably another draw with me or something like that. So, you know. But I love you guys so much. Appreciate everything that you guys have done for the live stream, for the channel. Appreciate all of it. And I will see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.